Hang on,
He
who's
moved
connect- sorry,
everyone to this
that's my bad. I was trying to move people from the navigation deck. My bad.
Slaps back of your helmet. What the fuck are you doing?
Ignore me, sorry.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Did you do that sometime already?
What the fuck
I
is
think
going
like
on?
a couple of
I
weeks
think
back.
every stuff is
He
converted
moved
to
everyone
that.
to this.
Yeah.
Not as bad as David when he tried to, when he
you
did
dragged
actually
me as-
delete the AhoyWorld surface.
I was living
Well, now that you're here walking, you have to come to the MSO.
Yeah, you've got no choice.
You coming now, walking?
yeah, I'm getting something to eat and after I come.
Are you eating a croissant?
No.
What are you eating?
Baguette de fromage.
A yogurt baguette.
No, Dexter, say it again.
Spaghetti.
Boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep. The fuck? She's scratchy. I do believe I saw quite a few logging on as well. Focus everybody. Well, let's do this.
Frost, is that you? Frost? The fuck are you doing? Frost?
Ah! Hi.
Why? The fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out why my dude won't jump.
Like this?
Yeah, because it did it before. No.
Just press spacebar. I think did you map spacebar to something else, Frost?
I have fucking advanced movement to control spacebar.
Well, and that
And
doesn't
regular
work.
spacebar to open things.
I just use middle mouse button for
Oh
that.
yeah, I can use the advanced thingamabob like so. That's no problem.
Well, you can always do the ace one.
What's the ace one?
You just have to be jogging and then press V.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And that doesn't work for you.
Oh wait, is it because my gun is holstered on my back? Probably. I wouldn't
Maybe,
be
probably.
surprised because fucking armor. Yeah, there you fucking go. Damn it.
Oh, Frost.
Ah, they've moved it too far away. You can't climb on the thing anymore.
On the what
Or
thing?
wait a minute.
You're gonna get yourself killed, you know that, right?
No, no, it's gonna be fine. Gonna be just fine. Look at me. Look at me. Uh-oh.
I'm Mr. Me6, look at me!
Yes. Victory.
Now calm down. You're just fucking floating.
Oh no. Oh, why? Why? No, why?
There
Yeah.
you go. This must be Noah.
Let me have a look, see if I can figure out who's who here. Give me a second. Well, we have Jacob. That's a no-brainer.
Of course.
Let's see.
That's
That's
Ice.
Ice. And
What do
this
you
is
want?
Mixie.
Let me eat. Shoo.
Chris is somewhere on as well. I think
I
Noah
found
is.
Oh, that's many.
My country.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do.
And Mene,
Time frames. What?
the fucking Beth helicopter are fucking shite.
The what helicopters?
The
The
Baths.
British Armed Forces one.
Oh yeah, you were flying, weren't you? The
Yeah.
They
You know, the
suit.
one time I got hit, right?
yeah.
Dude, all the way back to the airbase, I was like landing it on the airstrip at like 120 because the door was out, like 120 kph. I went slightly off axis because, I mean, my speed was a bit too low for the tail rotor to whatever, basically. So it just exploded.
Yep.
It's one thing armor. It's one thing I want Armor 4 to do is actually add in vehicle damage, Because in this game it's so simple, like, oh, your engine's gone, oh, your hull is suddenly red, but it's just got a few bullets in it.
No, it's not. The thing is, it wasn't armor because I
like
tried to.
UFOs and female orgasms.
Huh?
I wanted it to be like, if you
I
crash
heard
land the
orgasms.
helicopter, the fucking landing gear rip away, and the chopper rolls over, and the rotor
But
blades
the-
dig in.
So when
The thing is,
everyone
Minnie,
is
It wasn't
in,
even fucking
you
armor's fault because I
teleport to
tried it with
RHHQ with
the
ducks.
cock and it just worked fine. And I tried it with the BAF one, and apparently there's some kind of script that.
Hello!
What?
Oh, do we need to teleport somewhere?
As I was saying, when everyone's in, use that one to teleport to RHHQ. There's some better
Alright.
vehicles there. Minnie, you need to bring Zahui to the FARP.
I'm claiming one.
Yes, we are claiming
They're both identical.
this one
Why?
because it's mine.
Just check the inventory first before you claim one. Alright, they're both equal.
I've marked my territory.
Why did Ice? No, he's not here. Why did he put something in chat like we can copy it?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Yeah. Huh.
I
Lol.
was thinking about that as well. I mean, you could just look at the chat and take down the.
Oh yes, I'm definitely
The
gonna do
code.
that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen.
And I could probably get some kind of AI to run on the picture that extracts the text, but then again, why not just set it in Steam then, so I can just copy it?
Why bother?
Also, what the fuck happened to this base? Where the fuck are we?
Where's
Oh,
HQ?
man,
This is RS2
This
HQ.
hasn't been here. This is new.
You just
Yeah, I
haven't been
think they
paying
added
attention. Where
Ah,
even
that's
are
definitely
we?
the
custom.
bomb disposal squad.
A bomb disposal squad? What?
What? Where the fuck? We're not there. We're here. Okay, there's one. I see now.
Warp.
Barb.
Burp.
Bart.
Party
Yeah.
her. So the airfield should be down that way.
Paint me like a French girl, motherfucker.
No. That's totally the wrong pose for this. Move.
Oh, I forgot. It's like this.
No. Fucking move your scrawny ass.
No.
Here, I'll show you.
No.
Oh god. Nice ass.
Paint me like one of your Viking girls.
I can see your butthole from here, Frost.
That is
Exactly.
actually how our Viking girls sit.
You trying to climb on top of the metal sheet? Oh,
Nobody
oh,
knows
you-
what he's trying to climb on top of.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
For a second there, it looked like you were gonna get launched into space.
Because there's that gap behind the
Yeah.
cabin.
Actually, can we climb on these containers?
Yes, we can.
We can. That's a shame. You fall down, you're not getting a Zeus heal. Doesn't matter, I can TP back and get a heal at my own scripted medical facility. I scripted it, I could abuse the damage. Very nice.
Imagine I'm playing guitar.
On a 4 guitar mod when? You know, I got bad news for you.
I hope that's a friendly
Yeah,
joke.
what is it?
Chris didn't give you a vehicle.
Damn.
I'm probably merged anyways into something, because obviously we have not that much people online, and we don't really need a
Oh, well,
water squad, and I
mean-
don't think Kowalski's coming.
Come with
There's
me,
still
my
a few
friend.
minutes.
Yeah, we'll do that actually. If I
Who
have
needs a
the-
guitar when you've got a bongo?
if I get the chance? Or like if we actually have like Roma guys, then that's probably good.
Who needs a bongo when you have the dude?
Cultural appropriation.
No. Do the dude. We need a dude. Yeah! The stream demanded a toot. The stream was handed a toot.
Also, Jokum, I've got good news for you. Like
Can
for
we get
next
a home?
campaign, I'll make a proper op
Mm.
order, so this way the less walls of text. Sorry, the proper one
Okay.
orders, so the op orders are less wall of text.
Well, I like wall of text.
If you want to, I can still make like I copy and paste it, so with you, for you that you still have like 4,000 words or whatever you like.
Yay!
Lullabies.
Don't include
I want. There's the sack.
Who's
the ball sack.
Let me see.
Come on,
What up?
come on.
Do you read the upwards?
Try to.
Yeah.
Do you mean
Yeah,
the
That's
patrol
how I
logs?
will explain it myself. I tried to.
Am I
but,
literally the only one?
I read it, but the other thing is understanding.
You didn't
some of the
understand it.
fucking things.
I mean, half of this you can basically remember from the last upward, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for this one only like scheme of numbers adjusted.
This is patrol ops.
Nah, since you actually added the no-go thing with Lost
Lost Man,
thing.
yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean that changed, but like from the last opera to like to for this one, there hasn't really changed much.
Yeah, the lost man one was in the previous one as well. So
But like this way, like when we have a proper order, then all this like oh no material, lost man, no comms plan, and that's all in warning orders, so we don't have to repeat that every time we upload it.
yeah.
The op order was like 1.5 lines of text. We're going on patrol. You will be shut off. That was the entire fucking op order as I
No,
read it.
no.
More or less.
Also,
No, it isn't.
technically, isn't the area we're going at the terrain of Ares 1?
Yeah, that's
Also,
why they're asking us for help because I don't have an explanation why we're there.
Here, take this extra Glock to weigh you down. Have the civilian
No.
weapon to shove it
Yeah,
up the ass.
well, that's the only thing I don't read the lore.
But then you don't know why the engineers are called Hephaestus or why.
It's over,
civilian
Anakin!
support
I have the high ground!
cast as archers.
I mean, Apollo is just God of War, so that basically explains
Come here,
itself.
Yeah, essentially I choose Apollo for the
Get fucked.
because apparently that's also the god of archery. I thought that
There you go.
because of the
I thought-
projectile.
No.
Let's see.
And Hephaestus is
Ah!
apparently the god of like metal work as well. So that's why we did.
As well as Hermes.
Say again?
Because you Hephaestus is the god of technology, so also messages and information. And that age, it's easier to say metalwork and technology, as the word itself does not exist yet.
I know, I got the information only from Wikipedia. There it says like he's
Actually, on your teasing
Yeah.
Wikipedia is
Says
just... Also,
Not
has
a whole lot
anybody
of
else noticed
Are you
that
sure
this
about
man-
that?
I'm sure.
Has anyone else noticed that this man right here,
Have
He
you
has,
heard about the
uh,
leaks yet?
he
Yes,
has
I have, and you can shut your
his
mouth.
trigger
because I
finger
ain't
on his right hand off
What
the
leaks
trigger.
about what?
But on his
Are you
fucking
leaking?
mic, he's not so safe.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure I have proper trigger discipline on this thing.
I should hope so at the distance you're at. You might dislocate
No,
my shoulder
actually-
before I shoot you.
From this side, it looks like
No, like his left trigger, the left hand is on the trigger.
You want to know why that is?
So if you trip and fall, you will wipe out your entire squad and single the enemy.
Well, I mean, The thing is, there's just no
Are you-
shooting animation for an
Ist
underslung
hier
grenade
ein
launcher in Arma.
sowjetischer Spioner?
No, he isn't.
Aha. You are the spy. How do you know I was talking about a spy?
Well, he understood you probably as well.
Yeah.
Ah, roll spy.
My German is good enough.
Story of my life, Joker.
It looks really funny. You have so much to give.
It's Jesus.
Michael Jackson. Oh my shit, it really is Michael Jackson.
Oh shit.
There goes
He's
the bridge.
yeah.
That's a first.
Arma just decided to... What?
Oh!
Yeah, halfway through that animation it cuts out
Fuck,
and
did I
resets.
miss
Oh, he's killing it.
that?
Who's the reservist? Is it the panic?
Is he?
Yeah. Långskott.
Jävla
You learned some new words since the last time.
Spoiler, speaking gobbledygook again.
No, dude. We need him for when we invade Sweden. He has a perfect accent.
Yeah, you're not checking this.
Touching me, sir?
Yeah.
That's inappropriate behavior for a workplace. But it's working to HR now. So, thank you for touching me.
Hello.
I'm not your CEO, I'm responsible for what
I'm not getting anything good on the music.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Don't go over there.
It's not my
Ooh, can we set the tires on fire? Can we have a tire fire? Like they did in Black Hawk Down. Just light the fires, let them know we're coming. That'd be fun.
Jag ser på videon. Why didn't the fucking tank just shoot you there? It had the barrel on you all the time.
The best part is coming up. Ah.
Why is an incendiary grenade able to destroy T-72?
Because I lit up the entire ammo and fuel store.
That was fucking amazing.
Shove it down the barrel.
This is the difference in my leadership style and Zach's leadership style.
Wait, Saki has a leadership style other than just shouting in Norwegian?
Well, he just hasn't fully grasped the concept of our technology yet as we've developed it. I actually kill it with technology with fire. He
So it
hasn't
just kills
developed
him
that far.
fucking fear, raw fear.
Well,
And
he
we
just
just-
throws his own body at it enough times, respawns, that it dies under the weight eventually.
Like it's just a new hybrid.
Частицы света входят в
white.
шевеление. Лишь только тьма покажется им нудной. Внезапно
Officer, I'd like to
раздается
report a
голос
Russian
трубный. Все
I want to
войны
hear
воскрешают.
Tore
It's fine, it's Chechnya.
I want to hear
That's
Tore
some
talk.
kind of Soviet, isn't it? Some kind of Polak.
It's a song talking about all his friends have fucking blown themselves up. He's the
That's
only one
gonna be
left.
interesting.
Shit,
Johnson joining with
he's a
Dinosaur.
Russian Communist Soviet ISIS Czechoslovakian. Polak.
Why does everyone have the good side?
I don't have any sight.
I'll switch you mine, I fucking
got
hate
great
this
sight.
thing.
You're luckier than me, cause
I mean,
I can't
to be fair, you don't even
take
need to
off
shoot really. You're too busy fixing
taking
the holes in us.
Yeah.
Looking forward.
Of course we use
This
fucking...
ops, you're gonna get a busy
What?
Hey Johnson,
Yeah.
you know you joined with Dinosaur and GSRS, right?
Did I?
Yeah, because GSRS is enabled by default.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna do, but...
Wait, do I have that? I used a.
Leave it on and see
preset.
what happens.
Can anyone
Nah, I just-
calculate how many zeros the amount
Let you
of
join
things
it.
are?
Yeah, no, I used a preset, so it should be fine. I didn't join on the server.
Alright.
Joke's on you.
also joined with the HTML preset, and seems like I'm missing JSRS and a bunch
That's
of other
fine.
stuff.
You don't need JSRS. For this, you should use Dinosaur.
Are you a research?
Can I get that, Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm weapon specialist or something in like alpha something.
Are you alpha breacher?
No, this is weapon specialist is Widow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, we don't use the new or the kitted out base I spent hours working
So
on when there's a lot of new people on.
How to use the order, right?
No, that's a solid negative, but Johnson wanted me here, so here I am.
You've got Noah here. He'll sort you out with whatever he needs you to do.
Yeah, I don't have like any clearance or anything
Yeah,
here,
we
so...
don't normally have them. He's the guy in the black helmet, the one guy in the black helmet.
Hey, got the music for
Other
us.
than you. If you see a mirror, it's you, not Noah, because you're also wearing a black helmet.
But I think I've got like ESS goggles, right?
Yeah. You recognize the team leader and the squad leader with the ESS on their helmets.
Oh, Jesus.
And you could
Jack and
recognize the
Joker, let's
engineer
go.
because I'm always the one
What's
that
your
gets
name?
blown up.
Just,
Yeah.
Not everyone else.
Not you.
Not everyone else. You can stay there.
oh, wait, I'll need to go, sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here.
This is going to be a fucking mess for me. Jesus. Like the first time playing without Shack in ages.
Just
Good
to
luck.
ensure with how their uniforms look, because if not, we're fucked.
Slightly concerned I'm the only medical staff on.
You'll
Could
be
an issue.
I'm
fine.
slightly concerned that anyone would ever select these
Oh.
dual hollows for anyone to use in Ace.
Hmm?
It's the worst scope in Ace because of all the issues with it. Like,
That's
it
fine.
lags me out no matter what I'm running or not running, if I've defragged my computer.
Oh no.
Even in single player,
no.
like going in outside
Rip
there lags
Jenkins.
me out for a few
Oh,
seconds.
you're dead.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
oh.
What the fuck?
Me, they're perfectly fine.
Ah, I found a life hack. If you open people's medical menu, you can see their names. Haha! Brilliant.
That's not a life hack, that's just a hack.
That's a
That's what I said,
convenience
it's a
hack.
life hack.
I have a better one.
What, are you using Overwolf or something?
If you go into the Alive menu, player options, there's something there that can also help you to discern who's who.
And thus it was that we spent 15 more minutes of days while everyone was trying to cheat.
How do you open the alive menu?
Ooh, that's a hack. Don't tell him.
What's the fucking button called? To the right of the right Windows key, there's like a menu button.
Oh no! Don't enable player tags.
Ah,
What's the
I
point
see.
in that?
Nice.
That's fine, but
You're
just
better
know
than
I'm gonna
that.
shoot you sooner or
You
later.
better just look at your people. Keep track of people. It's not difficult.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna enable player tags.
I mean,
but,
Frost is quite easy to identify.
Nice to have
That's
like
because
view
he's
settings
the
and
black
stuff.
solid snake from the
Frost
first
is
game.
now harder to identify because he's no longer because Hybrid was the only black guy, and now Frost is another black guy.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's not that
but
he's
Hybrid
black,
is the only guy with
a
easy
bus
to
pass.
ID. He's 300 years old. Look at him.
Yeah, but you can't really ID how old he is from a distance.
Dude, I can smell it through the internet. The musk.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's
I
a
see.
human living smoke grenade. Yeah.
Stand up.
I don't wanna.
So, are you the only one with those spectacles?
Yeah,
If
So
you go
otherwise-
after my spectacles, I'll find the banhammer and aim it at myself.
Nah, I just wish people used
Me and JC.
like a face that people recognize.
I have the same face in every set. I sometimes change my mask, but usually only when I'm like sniper or something. Or if I'm using a pirate's helmet.
No, you change your face in the user settings, or what is it?
Yeah, but like as you're looking at me, if it's this, if it's on Liberation, whatever, I'll have the same face on every. I'll have the same spectacles on most settings too. Very few bother banning the glasses.
Well, just gotta remember that you've got those square things on your face.
Man, I've been here for over half a year. I still don't remember people's voices.
I'll accept mine, because it's so velvet soft in your ears.
No, I like you. I remember that I like the person who has this voice, but I don't know who the fuck you are.
Well, fuck you.
Oh.
Well, depending on how much I like you, that may be an option.
Bye, Zach.
I'm gonna go make some lemonade.
You're gonna make enough to share with everyone?
Yes, if they come over to my fucking house and help me clean it, I will make so much lemonade, you will feel like you are drowning.
Nice.
Check,
like
by the
some
way.
innuendo.
Jenkins' helmet seems to have some missing textures for me when you zoom in on it. Like the front lip of it. Quite correctly meshed. No, just me then.
Mm-hmm.
So I invented a new game today.
Oh, what's it called?
Rank My Play.
Okay.
So I was playing Siege with a streamer, a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually dragged him on Liberation just to get him into Arma and whatever, and I'm not fucking dragging anyone into this first time out. It's just too much.
Yes.
But he's pretty good at Siege. I think he was basically like low diamond at his peak when he bothered playing.
That doesn't
Like when he
even
actually
tell
had-
me anything because I don't play Siege.
It's pretty fucking high up. You got like bronze, silver, gold, platinum, then diamond, and I think there's one more, and then you're at like the top 200 for your region, like for your continent. So like he maybe top 20% of players or something. I don't know. Anyways, so there's this Siege has an attack and a defense team, right, with different operators that get like one special ability each, but they also get a different loadout. Like, say that the medic here gets the ability to heal, right, but he also gets a specific weapon loadout. So the way I described it to him is, okay, I grabbed the sniper. Instead of using the sniper scope, which is his abilities, with just like a form of thermals on it, I just fucking rush in and try to point blank them because the gun does 95 damage on a body shot and you have 100 health. So I'm basically just using it like a semi-automatic breaching shotgun.
Nice.
And so, is this a bronze play, a silver play, a gold play? Is this like a 300 IQ play, or is this just stupid?
Well,
because
but what
this
if
is either really bad or really smart.
About that, what if it's stupid and it works? Is it then stupid?
If you've ever watched like a pro league event, they play so stupid shit. Everything is just cheese. Like, it's just cheesy, cheesy, cheesy.
Cool.
It's kind of like if you're playing a battle royale and the last circle with like you and one other guy or whatever.
Don't take the
is in a
wheel off
building
the
and you
right.
just sit inside the toilet with a shotgun.
Things happening. Shush.
Actually, get out your animation, take the wheel of that. Frosty boy, you can get your gun again.
I have my gun.
No, I mean the big gun on top.
Hello, are you there?
Oh,
Goddamn, he's AFK. Well, then he just doesn't get an MMG if he's AFK.
Well, you can go and grab it for him.
What? Okay, you're back now. Great.
Yeah, I got the ducker.
Teleport back to the other. We get you an MMG.
You also got the oof, oof, oof.
Oh yeah, with the fucking asshole sights, which no one understands the ranging of.
You don't need to range, you just need to kill Frost.
Yeah, you just you fire around and use that as the ranging.
I don't understand why you want your machine gunner to be the gunner.
I'll be right back.
Range estimations are pretty difficult in
It's
armor
Frost.
anyway.
That's not Frost. Sec.
It's 2D.
Yeah, you can dip out and take it if you want. It's fine, amazing.
Do you want to navigate or shall I navigate?
What was the... What
Can
was
you see
the
the
fucking
markers on the map?
information? Yeah, I see, I reload.
I don't know the information, it's
I
just...
might give you the medic, brother.
Alright.
Because if he's rolling with me, I'll have to keep an eye on him. But I think I'm gonna keep.
Hey
I'm gonna
Minnie,
keep
you so
Roma
fun, you
and
so fun, you
I'm
blow
gonna
my mind.
keep
Hey
Zoe,
Minnie.
What they called?
Hey Minnie.
Widow with me.
No.
If I keep Widow with me, then I'll have a sort of MMG team to orchestrate and also back from the line.
Yeah, boy.
Go out and take care of the medic.
Sure. Where is he?
He's reslotting into the medic role.
Alright.
Like the R medic while he's wearing fucking first gas, or their gas, me in the middle in the unarmed gas, and you holding the rear of the armed gas.
Alright.
Alpha Lee, brother.
Oh my
Hey, Sec. Try to not lose your wheels this time.
Nah. The wheels shit, the wheels fuck.
What wheel?
Just the last.
You can brief your teams, Alpha and Bravo, if you want to give them the general gist.
Hey Johnson, there's still no fucking ammo
boys,
for the
open the map.
ARs in this thing.
I think you can all read markers, so you pretty much know what we're gonna be doing.
I can't see any markers. Well, I've got
You're
the...
with Jokum, Jenkins, trying to
see
see
any
who
mission
Sheldon was.
You see CP4, CP5 now?
Nope.
Alright,
Okay, so
look
I
where
went
we are.
last time, I went the time before that, I went
Follow
the
this
first
line,
time I
we're
played
going
this.
all the way
There
down
is no
here.
extra
Hang on,
ammo
I'm moving
for
the
my-
map so my
for
marker's
my
gonna move.
AR, but there's ammo for a
Right,
completely
moving
different
down
gun
there
in
through
the
shortcut
vehicle.
to Pyrgos. From Pyrgos, we're gonna drive down the MSO. It goes this way. Something to
Yeah, I used that, I
ferries
can't
and then
use
to
the hard
Selena.
drive. I would love to
Okay.
use it, if they're 200
So basically
round
one
things.
long vehicle mounted patrol.
They weigh less, you can reload
What about
less,
Ares
and
1? Are we gonna visit
Objectively
them?
better.
Hey Johnson.
Have a cup of coffee and a donut?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna stop
We
there
don't have
for a
a
while.
soft
Get
pack
away there.
inside the gears.
Cool.
We have a hard pack and they don't fit.
I'll give you a hard pack.
Also, we have a guest riding along with us.
Radio check,
Hello, gentlemen.
John uses as
Hello.
well.
Oh, yeah,
Medic
yeah.
this evening.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that's the case, but if we need a
Um,
resupply,
Alpha
we'll,
second point, and
I've
Johnson,
been on
and
this
then
since the
we
first time I played,
So-
basically.
we'll
chilling in the back.
we'll
hopefully
get a
the
resupply.
RPGs
for
will
you.
radio
check on 343.
Just because of the
Yeah.
RHS up, they're probably breaking it.
One like these technical control matters, like these checkpoints, or like to like Ares 1.
Apart from that,
And try to establish radio contact, obviously. And if your radio is for some reason not working, also like try to.
Ares, I'm going to reiterate radio protocol, which is the communication on short range while everyone can hear it should mainly be in between me, my team leaders. But anything important, everyone's welcome to shout out, but if you see something, ideally you want to call up your team leaders so there's not so much radio traffic.
Like, there's no response after like 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
We have an arsenal, right? If we're not moving out in the next 3 minutes, I could probably just...
alright, is everyone happy?
Yes. Earplugs, don't forget them.
Denied.
But generally don't put those in unless you get into the shit.
Well, I already had them in.
Yeah, take us out in the convoy order.
There we go.
Avanti! That means forward in Italian.
We're not Italian.
Geradeaus!
Yeah. Something out. Move out in German.
Vorwärts! Was?
Forward
That's
march.
something- Yes, that's something.
Remember lads, we've only got one medic on today and no CLS, so try and play it safe and slow.
That's what she said.
Good luck, Jenkins.
Yeah.
There's some extra medical supplies in the car in
Break
case
incoming.
you run out, but... Hey. Hang on, there's thermobaric in these ones. I'm switching out.
Nah.
Just go ahead, I'll close for you.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, yes.
Woo! Fuck you!
I've used these once before, they were icy.
Nah. I see. Lol.
So, they should keep to 70 kph on this road, but I don't know if they actually read the report, so I don't know what speed they're keeping. Watch out! Is it my connection or is it yours as well? Actually?
No, that was a lag spike.
It actually came quite close on my screen.
I'm giving quite a lot of space.
They're not really keeping their decent speed, are they?
They're not maintaining constant speed.
Oh well. I got no one to police that. Now that he's here.
Currently going 77.
Well, no. We're not gonna be the one that runs first into the IE, so...
Thank God. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark.
Is it first Mummy?
Uh,
After that?
Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark,
I will enjoy it for
daddy
now.
shark. Was that Jargon?
Did someone on your live stream ask to sing that?
Nope. I just got it stuck on my brain. I gotta get it out. So
Nah.
you have to
Yeah,
suffer
the
with
only
me.
way of getting rid of an annoying song is not repeat it, it's get
Kill
another
it
more
with fire.
annoying song.
Well, give me one, for Christ's sake.
You remember the hamster dance?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Playing piano?
Hmm?
Ah, Piano Cat, yeah. Although I just remember that tune from fucking what's his name, the Green Day lead singer doing that skit.
I don't know why we're doing this, because that's not the mark word, but whatever. Sure.
Fine.
Oh god, Frost, now you got it in my head.
Excellent.
We need more annoying song now. Alright, we're heading towards Archaea. We're expecting some contact there, so stay sharp, boys.
Sharpish.
Boys, keep your head on a swivel after this point now. We're past CP5. We're going out of Adopoly now. We need to keep your heads on a swivel.
I am swiveling as best I can.
Swivel that head.
Swivel, swivel, swivel. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Yeah, boy.
That was just really Ainsley Harriet.
Last time we drove down here in a gas, we ended up going over that hill, and that was when we were messing around with
Big orange truck front.
Vehicle in the road,
someone
gonna
was
ply
at
around.
the top with the GP,
Roger that.
roofing civilians.
Yeah.
Hybrid.
I think so. Is that the hybrid or Johnson?
Don't forget, boys, I don't know if your guys are still equipped with it. Mine are, but my guys is. But if shit gets bad, like if the front vehicle gets hit or if the wheels get blown out, we need to pull over. We do have smoke canisters and launchers. I think the driver has access to them.
Nice for them to mark the possible VBID in a bright orange color.
Oh, Jesus!
Big point.
Fuck me, Christ! Oh, that scared the fuck out of me, Jesus.
The van blew up.
Full
Oh,
hard left. Stopping to engage.
Alright, stop it, everyone out.
Do not pass this building as a minefield.
Actually, stay in. Try to put the gun operating.
Someone got yeeted.
Got enemies on the hill of our northeast.
I'm hopping out.
northeast, it says?
Yeah, I'm here.
How many fucking hits do you take? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we weren't going to wake up from that ZU-23.
Big oof.
Holy shit,
Move,
you too.
move fast that healer, but don't let him dust off yet. Oh, he's in the air already. Shit, never mind. Hold on. Widow, Aries 2-1. Let's get on his net and ground him. Hang on.
You calling for Phobos, not Widow.
I need Widow because Widow's got
Ah,
fact
right.
got
You won't be able to hear you probably from here.
Phobos 1, this is Aries 2-1. Ground that bird back at the farm now.
There we go. That was a very big oof.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't. I don't know how we didn't see a ZU-23 on the right flank.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Let's come back around. There's a lot to throw at us straight away from Kenny, but fair enough.
I was immediately fully suppressed even when I was in the vehicle. Jumped out, I could not see anything. There was that.
I didn't get suppressed at all. Was suppressed forced?
You can turn it off.
Oh, I got my suppressed off.
I think it's quiet inside.
I've got it turned off as well.
Yeah, suppressed is fucking stupid.
That was really annoying.
Yeah, suppressed is stupid. You might be able to mess with the settings while you're in the bird. If you go into add-on options, maybe you can find suppressed and disable it.
Yeah, or at least like set it to something
Lachman
sensible.
suppress and
mine's not even on, so-
options.
Okay.
It's heading to the farm. Go ahead and mount up.
Go there.
Steak.
You staying in there?
No, fucking want to see the photo of that.
You're a little munchkin, aren't you, Hybrid?
Mini, land us on the... hang on a minute. Land us on the northeast, or the eastern side of the Doppoli, southeastern side of the Doppoli.
Southeastern side of Redopoly, roger. Roger, stand by.
You hear that, Mini?
I heard you, give me a minute.
Hang on, get on crew if you're not ready.
I am on crew.
You hear me on crew?
No.
Southeastern side of the Doppoli, put an LZ out there. Put us down on the deck over there.
Yeah, I heard you, give me a minute, I'm sorting out the LC.
I was gonna say something about American
I'm getting off your,
I'm
getting off your, net on, what about 2 Mini, what's right?
You were driving.
Need to head hard east, Mini, we're heading just close to Shark here.
Trying to keep us low through the mountains so I don't get targeted.
Alright, but you could have used the northern mountains, but still, whatever, it's fine. There was a ZU-23 towards Shark here, just so you know.
Fortifications, 1 o'clock. On the
If this
hilltop.
LZ is good, Mini, put future reinserts here into Aries 1, as long as they know where they're getting dropped. here. Right, go.
Go, go, go!
Nice flying. Cross now.
Cross, and
Yep.
chill.
Let's move out.
Boys with me.
Oh, yeah.
You both guys trying to send you as well.
Oh, I got yoinked. By something.
Really though, who was driving the lead Vic?
Don't know.
Because that was textbook combat maneuvering.
Widow, this is Griffin coming in on your 148, over. What's the status of that roadblock? Widow, over.
Got eyes on contacts bearing 235 on the road.
Johnson?
What?
Got a lot of guys on that ridge line over there.
Yeah, it'll be the troops fucking... Troops coming off the checkpoint. We're gonna head up to the 220. Try and engage from that rock formation.
Just hope to God we don't get engaged down here.
We're almost out of this valley anyway. See if there's any survivors over at the checkpoint.
The squad lead on 343, are there any survivors at the checkpoint?
The fact the fire stopped is not a good sign. That was the fastest wipe we've had this entire campaign.
Yeah.
Probably because Kenny was AFK and all the shit he put down was conglomerated and fucking deleted. Not quite the fucking hard, long battles we used to. That ZU-23 is what ended it quickest for me. I don't know how we didn't see it on the right flank.
Yeah, that was insane.
Or if we rolled up.
I can't see any other.
The mother is faster than me, even if they're wrapping up.
Shut up now. Was that to the right in the hill?
Wrapping up is faster than wrapping down.
The ZU-23, if it's still up, is our primary target.
Still fucked though.
Yep, right.
So ask, get to the right, don't stop on the hill.
Right.
Crossing.
Yeah, cross.
Hybrid, get the fuck out of the open. Nice shooting, nice shooting.
Done.
Dropping like fucking flies. Turn it around. Fucking hell.
Come on,
6-9er to the northeast side of Charkia, engaging contacts coming out of the city up to the northeast.
Frost.
Yo.
Coming.
Whoever's on the close left is pushing me off this rock.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's frag range soon. Everyone alright? Anyone hit too badly?
You can get a fire position somewhere around here, Frost.
I will try.
Griffin, how many men have you dropped with over?
Frag out.
Roger that, Widow. I want
Where is this asshole?
Don't know.
I'm in a bush, find the smoke. Food.
Can't see fucking names on this thing, but
post PK.
50, 100.
Make sure we haven't got any men down.
GP.
No one down? We all good?
Green.
Yep. No one got left behind?
Fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I do not.
Watching the rear.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Well, he sees me,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
for
that was-
fucking sure.
Bad shots, yeah. He's having a look at bodies now.
Let's see if I can get a sneaky angle on him.
I still don't have eyes on these assholes shooting at us.
Yeah, move front left. You can move up a little bit to the next rock formation. Where the front is up.
I have eyes on.
Yeah, I think we're all good here. I don't think we left anyone. There's friendly moving up to our 2 o'clock, so be careful.
Raj, behind the bush over there.
Can you point?
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
see it. Can you put a couple of tracers on it or something? Okay,
I think I might have
let's see.
rolled them through the bush.
he's down.
That's the last known position.
He doesn't seem to react to getting tree chapped in the chest either, so I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I've got eyes on
I
the
thought we had- I thought we
ZD-23.
had- Oh yeah?
Where is it?
Top of the building over there.
Machine gun reload.
Top
You know that's going to be a
construction
fucking... You know why that
Reloading,
one fucked us? That's Zeus. That's an alive one. That's not even a Zeus one. Really does show you the power of alive. Yeah, do you reckon it's a bit
site. Looks like a prime target for an artillery strike, if you ask me.
in a town? Widow, this
Yeah.
is Griffin, go ahead.
Who cares about war crimes?
We could recover our vehicles, couldn't we?
That's bearing 300. Is that friendlies?
Yeah, is that friendlies down there? Johnson.
Wait one. Contact about north. Hill 6-4 is into your north.
They're on the other side of the road, they're over that side.
Yeah, I see. I want them to take the right flank. They see a military installation apparently to their north.
There's, there.
What, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Widow Griffin, negative, that looks unmanned. Let's ignore it for now. I want you to move from 5-1 back to where we disembarked from the vehicles. We're going to try and secure that position together.
You good, Frost?
We're going to go for the ZD-23. Let's move up.
Alright.
Roger, Widow. I'm going to take this team here and try and secure the ZD-23 or engage the ZD-23.
Keep it spread out.
Let's get a bit closer, just on the 1 o'clock. The brim of this hill is what we'll try and use.
Oh, it's looking this way.
Get in a line formation. Get about 5-10 meter space in between each other. That way you can't hopefully get all of us. Right, let's move. Gonna be a about 300 meters from the target we're moving up to, from the point we're moving up to. Chip left a little bit, we're off target. Okay, that rock formation's got a prime line of sight on it, but it's looking towards us, so we're going to have to engage it hard and fast.
If you can give me a range, I can drop a GL on it.
Yeah, I'll give you a range when we get there, Jokum. There's a light wind pulling to the southeast east, but
it looks clear from here. I can see inside several of the bunkers. It probably isn't, but
it's not the target.
we're going for the Z23. Okay, keep your head down until Jokum gets a round off. Everyone keep your head down.
Check. Oh yes.
Let Chidaki here. Jokum, it's 250 meters, 245 meters. You see it, Ice?
50, 200, 200.
Ice, focus on the Z23. It's a primary target for now. Ice, you see it? You're right. 1 o'clock, look where I'm pointing. On the top of the fucking construction building, that's the primary target.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ice, when he fires, you burn it up, Ice. Same with you on the left flank, Michael.
Yep. I don't know if it's gonna hit, man. Alright, I'm taking the shot. Now.
Down.
Nice one, brother.
The hell was that round, Jokum? That was huge.
Do you have thermobaric rounds, Jokum?
Yeah.
Not
that
anymore.
explain it.
Where did it land?
Where's this front contact you saw? Ice.
In the checkpoint.
Engage the contact around our vehicles, down by the checkpoint, that's a target.
He's inside the bunker, can't hit him.
No, no.
Currently behind the bunker.
Yeah, Chilled, how far did it overshoot?
I don't even think he hit it. Like it was off to the.
I've got that bunker covered.
It was off to the south of it. I think.
The left side, if you
next
have
to the
the right
wooden
side.
shed.
I got both sides covered.
Yeah, or that.
Okay, Roger.
What the fuck is going on down there?
Because you'll be separated if we get contact towards or from Chalkia to split us.
He's dead.
We just committed a war crime.
What? A war crime? They put the fucking military checkpoint inside a civilian building.
Okay, there's a minefield.
There was guys running away. Not have to shoot them if they're running away.
Sure, I did.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're not gonna go through that.
No, Michael.
But you see it? They're marked out. So it's been a while.
Just safe it happened.
I saw nothing.
Okay, let's move up and secure the vehicles. Don't move past that bloody mine marker.
Roger.
If there's a message from the radio, I didn't hear it.
No, it wasn't. He just said it.
We're all regrouping at these gases, but do not move into that fucking minefield. Don't move past that broken building. Sack, you're going to hold here with your team, as well as Widow. Jokum, take your team with the engineer to go and destroy that ZD-23 once that dual twix is broken arm.
Where's the medic?
I don't know.
I'm
Where's-
back again.
Alright, Roger. Medic wiggle.
Welcome back.
Do
my
yeah, with
Yeah,
the
I'm
Where is it? Oh, I see
with
it.
broken arm.
That's stretched.
I got really unlucky there.
Johnson,
Yeah.
We're talking about
do I take
the
the medic with me? Or...
No, actually, you can leave for now. Sorry.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
Frost and Chill?
I'm all good now.
Alright, let's go.
Just looking back.
Oh, I just
Let's just stick on the road.
Hybrid, replace that rear left wheel.
Head shield take point.
It's just
Yo, bouncing ready. Watch out.
Respotted one.
with a 240.
Yeah, there's one on the road. Don't walk down the road. Go off road to the ZG23.
Yeah, but I think
Alright.
You got the engineer if you want to sweep the mines on the way.
Nah, she'll pull out your mine.
No, that's a minefield.
It's a minefield as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, go all the way back and around.
Um,
I want that ZG23 cut.
spotted the second mine.
Head shield.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Don't stray away from the vehicles.
I'll go around the storage area.
Let's go through this.
Pull out the mine detector. I don't want to take any chances. Alright. Is it clear?
Fucking hell, they scared the shit out of me.
Take that rear one.
The man in the building, right? Mines are fucking annoying.
Yes.
You see the... Alright, just clears a straight path to the red shield.
Zach, go front left, don't reverse onto the road.
Fuck me.
What?
Nah, I got startled by the radio.
Did you get bamboozled?
Set the formation back up next to the walls of the storage area, facing back towards Garcia.
CV front right.
Eyes on.
Keep an eye on me, could be a spotter.
Mm-hmm.
Or a willing conscript, isn't it? That's what it's supposed to be called.
Yes. On the Russian army, at least.
That's what it says in the Up 4 video.
Alright, I shall go place a charge on that thing.
Setting on 2-minute timer, okay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Set.
Alright. Get out of here again.
2-minute timer
Charge is
set on
set.
the
Going back now.
Right, let's go.
Now let's just head for that same opening again. Once you get to the opening at shield, you can pull out your gun. Don't think they'll have planted any mines.
Well, unless they have ninjas that we don't know about.
I mean, I'll take my chances.
There we go.
Now let's go. Oh no.
Fuck.
Baby shark. Oof.
Le de sync.
Right. Should be popping sometimes.
I'm doing my own personal patrol back and forth between the vehicles.
Right. Vehicles are set back up in formation. Actually, we can get whenever we can.
There's somebody fucked up at this vehicle.
There we
you
go.
Job done.
Don't think it was actually it. That was just a small mine.
I don't know.
We'll see. That might have actually been it.
No.
Actually, no, not yet. We still have like 1 minute to wait. Should blow up in the next 30 seconds or so.
Well, I mean, can't it be checked visually?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, is that you? I thought it was
I'll
actually.
go driver's seat, you go in gunner seat again.
Fuck are they going?
I don't know. Bye, I guess.
Alright, me and Archie are going to be control detting some of the mines that are in the way. Just hold back for now.
Does anyone else see the frost
Yep.
double?
Mm-hmm.
Right, good.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
The frost.
Yo.
Keep that gun pointed rear.
I'll keep it pointed to your rear.
That's where I like it, Frost.
I know.
Oh god, if Karate would hear this, he would have a heart attack.
Yes.
I mean, he's in here, so tough on him.
Yeah, I mean, what I don't know ain't gonna hurt him.
Oh, that kind of person, huh?
Unless he's watching the stream, then I'm up for a bollocking. Not the good kind. I think he's having a break from Arba. I think he's overplayed it.
You can't overplay Arma. Look at my hours.
Oh, dude, definitely. You can definitely overplay Arba.
Oh, I know. You don't have to tell me.
Jokum, if you hear an explosion and we've not called it out as a controlled detonation, send the medic down, following the road.
Stop it up.
Okay, that inspires me with confidence.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be fine. I've been assured of this. You give me...
Alright, Adshield's going for a defusal on a tripwire mine because he doesn't want to waste a charge and it's hard to shoot. We don't think we can shoot it, so I'll call if we need the medic, but get him on standby.
I got it.
Top it up. Be ready to run.
If he goes down in the minefield, how do I know what's the safest way to get to them.
Well, you just walk in a straight line
Does
towards him
anyone
and hope that's the way he took.
Copy.
What's the rules of looking at, you know, dead comrades?
Can't get into that.
Can I take magazines off?
Roger.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, sure, just
Hello.
don't basically.
This is using the IHS M112s. So I think you've got quite a few more of them in that loadout I made.
What the
What-
hell is
what
this?
it-
Is this
what it-
is this the Frenchman? It is the Frenchman.
Sweet.
Roger. Engineer's going for a controlled detonation, but he should be safe, so we shan't need the medic.
That's what you
La
think.
cavalerie est arrivée.
Maybe.
Ah, you did understand my French.
Who's dead?
Don't worry about it. Fucking walking.
Able to open the gate, so I have to do it later.
What do you have for dinner now, Walken?
Le baguette?
To explain it.
Le baguette de fromage?
It's some bread with some
Oh!
cheese.
That wasn't
Right,
called out, I
go,
think.
Jenkins.
Inside.
Jenkins, go. Run. Run like the
Medic
wind.
is on his way.
We don't need a medic, that was controlled detonation.
Oh, I didn't hear him call it out. But okay.
Copy that.
Whew! That was close.
I called out we were controlled that, and I don't know, you must not have heard the call.
I didn't came through.
Okay, roger. We're going back for a mine sweep now, but I'm pretty sure we got the tripwire. We're just going to check the rest of the convoy. Lead Vic, start moving up. Or start bringing the convoy up. Keep it at 10 kilometers an hour. Me and I are going to be walking in front.
Yeah, boys in.
Where is the third vehicle? Where did they go?
So no, not my. Are we all in?
Still want me rear?
Yeah, keep an eye on the wheel for now.
Eyes on the rear.
Is it Amar that you have reported to Benazit?
We have what?
Got someone in the gun, one.
Well, the guy is dead.
Okay. Yeah, I figured it out.
Can you talk to us?
God damn it, Frost.
Oh, I can't fucking help it now, can I? Shit, it's stuck on my... It's in my fucking membrane. And I can't get it out. It's a fucking pain.
Stay there until the central Vic's regrouped.
Roger.
Walken? Switch to a seat in the back. Because Ashel's gonna take over the wheel and I want that front right seat. I can't hear you walking if you talk.
Don't get out and wander while we're waiting for that mid-vehicle, because Adshaw's only cleared the road, not the perimeter.
Is this Bravo vehicle?
Yeah.
Do not get out. Do not move off the road.
Not track.
Hey, Walken? Can you hear him? Because I can't.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Is he still in the vehicle?
Yeah, he's
He's
sitting.
in the vehicle and his lips are moving.
Oh, I can hear him. I can't hear him, I mean.
Yeah, me neither. I cannot hear him.
He is inaudible to me. Oh, that better be... Oh, that's a friendly vehicle, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Walken, nous te n'entendons pas.
Hon, hon, hon.
Hold there for now. We'll fix
I think
formation
it was
once we're
sort
inside
of
the town.
correct.
Howdy, fellers.
Yuck.
Well, I ain't gonna be watching rear anymore, since they're there.
Where's my mouse? Mouse. That's not handy. Hey, welcome, speak again. That's odd. I see your thing lit up on TeamSpeak, but nothing else.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
You sure your mic isn't on accidental mute or something?
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Hey! Hey!
The
He pushed the
switch.
button he shouldn't push.
Hey, welcome. Was my French understandable?
Lead Vic, move us into Sharkia. We're gonna keep at 10 kilometers an hour. Gunners, keep your head on the swivel. Prioritize the PK, not the GM, so we don't kill any civvies. We're gonna get this fucking convoy back on order.
Lead Bravo, you want us to let you by?
We'll sort it out at Ares 1. There's no point doing it now.
Copy that.
Box by the road, please advise. Got some trash on the left side too.
Hold.
This sounds like a job for Ed Shield.
Jokum, keep your men mounted, but get yourself and the engineer to check that.
Haha, you gotta go too.
Ah, fuck me.
Rip. Big F.
So yeah, pull out the mine detector. I'm gonna be staying behind there, Vic.
Can I temporarily turn in?
It's so weird with that body at your feet, Frost.
Huh?
Do you not
And
see the
she'll make
body
sure you
at your
check the
feet?
trash on the left as well.
I see a boot. That's about as far down as
I'll do
you
that
see.
one time.
Copy that.
Honk.
Honk, honk, honk.
Les honk.
Le klaxon.
Okay. Le baguette de fromage.
Have you called out this Clint?
No, well you did, but
Lead Bravo, it's all clear.
Free to proceed.
yeah, just frequently heard you calling it out on radio, but you did call it out on radio, right?
I heard it.
Alright. Yeah, my bad. Busy speaking French.
Oui.
Oh, I have had French for like 8 years in school.
What's the ROE? Are we free to engage enemies as we spot them, or do we have to be shot on first?
Let them shoot first. Well, it depends. If you see an RPG aiming at us, obviously don't wait until he fires his tube.
Well, you gotta follow ROE.
Our hold. Got a red off-road in our way.
I am holding.
Red off-road.
Is there any way, clear way around it?
There's one on the upper
Not
head
without
from
getting
road, it's
blown.
not just this one to the left.
take the left side around the compound.
You can't, there's a wall. I think.
Take any route you think we can do to avoid that vehicle being a problem. If we weren't using a live, I would send the engineer in to mine detect, but obviously we can't do that.
No, just follow what he's doing. No, it's gonna be a long fucking drive around.
Oh, was that a shot or a bush?
Hit a tree.
No, don't worry about it.
That's what she said. Don't worry about the bush.
Don't worry about the bush, we'll get rid of it.
Oh, that's a decent kind of half. Oh, Jesus.
Need it back on the road.
White truck front?
I'll do that.
Or, well, further down the
No.
road.
White truck up ahead.
Keep an eye on that left, Frost.
Dunskies.
Want us to take a route around the white truck?
Yeah, probably better to be safe than sorry.
I think you can play right here without a problem.
Unlikely the civvies in Charkhi are fans of the AAF if they're allowing insurgents to freely set up checkpoints in their city.
Can we go higher speed now?
Yeah, feel free. Remember, we're pulling into Ares 1, well not into Ares 1 compound, but just onto the road on the eastern side of Ares 1 once we get there.
Roger.
That could keep the speed limited to 50 because the rear vehicle's struggling to keep up.
Oh, I remember this place.
Oh, yes.
Can we stop at the fuel station and buy
Multiple
some snacks?
smokestacks to the south.
No.
Oh, hello.
Got 3 smokestacks near Ares 1.
That doesn't look too good.
That's looking kind of iffy.
Fuel truck. Good. ID behind the lead vehicle on the left side.
Oh.
Did he say ID?
ID, yeah.
Where?
I don't...
Where was
This ID? We drove past the road that had the ID on it.
Okay.
They're all heading east, like a dirt road had an ID on it.
Oh, that's not good.
That's Ares and
There's one is getting fucked.
Do you turn left here?
Yes.
Convoy held.
Move up to him before we hold. Right, keep us in cover with this wall so don't cross the wall.
fuck happened here?
Shit happened here.
Alright, everyone except gunner and driver out.
Oh god. Guys, you watch the back here.
Yeah, BTR south east. BTR front!
Be advised.
BTR front.
Ow, medic, please.
Two down.
My leg is fucked.
Good.
Need a medic over by vehicle 1.
You bandage your leg, yeah?
I'm working on it, don't worry.
If you need medical at vehicle 1, pull him back into the compound over here.
Alright, you watch the rear. Switching to... Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we're taking shots from somewhere.
Alright,
that's
on
cook-off.
stats.
That's cook-off? Okay.
2-4 is outing over lead. What's your status, Alpha Bravo?
A critical map right in front of the Leapback.
I can't get one out of the vehicle for some reason, so I need medical here.
Right, you want me to move up? Or?
Yeah, move up. Alright, we'll also move up towards...
I'll get mad here.
Is anyone watching the rear?
Yeah, we're currently watching. Okay, you actually also move up slowly, I bring the vehicle up. Okay.
Alright, let's bring the vehicles further up together.
I would keep him there, we're falling back from here.
You're falling back, alright.
Hey driver, you still with me?
Yeah.
Cool. You just went a bit quiet there, so I just wanted to check. Still cook-offs, I hope?
No, that was
No,
shots.
that was shots.
Mortar fire!
Oh crap.
Burn in.
I can't, I don't have the option. I'm gonna go to the passenger seat. Well, they're not hitting us.
Yeah, this should pop out.
Back in the other seat.
Oh shit, on the road next, behind the BTR, behind the BTR. Get that peak kicking. You're hitting random. Just roll that peak kicking. There you go.
Nice. Reloading.
Get him inside and...
More mortars.
Landing there. Hurry up and get out of there.
Where's the medic?
At vehicle 2.
Inside the large metal warehouse building. I'm bleeding out.
Get inside of there.
Everyone fall back and secure the area around Bravo's vehicle. Ross, you're clear to use the GL if you need to.
Yeah, use the GL. 3 on the edge of the smoke.
Loading.
Lead Bravo, what's your status?
Aim a bit higher.
Drop okay. I'm all benefits.
Right, hold 5 now.
There's one more behind the H barrier
There's one
somewhere.
more behind, try use the PK.
Alright,
Now, your radio's broken? Grab one of
Wasting
John's,
ammo
I
there.
guess.
Focus one.
Left hand side, RPG, RPG!
I'm gonna be hit by the shrapnel here.
Ice, you up?
Yeah, barely. Find a vehicle back here. I think everybody here needs to pump. Still a few back up.
Okay, no worries. Let's find out the girl then. There.
No one's trying to fucking drag me out here? Really?
Everyone secure the compound over here, get some solid cover from those mortars. I'm behind the wall next to the burning vehicle. I need some medical assistance, please. I'm bleeding out.
I'll try to get you.
Thank you. Inside the compound. He was in the vehicle when it blew up. Next to Frostos living right next to the burning vehicle. He's unconscious.
Well, that went well.
But it's still a shit show out there, so...
Yeah. I think the GMGs are underpowered. Eh.
They're not. Just not meant to kill BTRs.
Oh, I fired a bunch at infantry and it didn't seem to do anything, so I had to switch to the PK to actually manage to kill them. I don't know. Well, hopefully we will get airlifted in soon.
Press F to doubt.
Speaking of which, I hear a helicopter. I see a helicopter. Yay! Howdy ho.
Ready for a hot drop?
Yeah, boy! Drop it like it's hot. Wiggle that stick, boy.
You boys getting dropped in that UH-1 on
Thank you. What did you say about us being dropped in the UH-1?
We got hit by an IED attack when we were trying to cross the water, so be careful if you see any vehicles, try and avoid them.
Roger, Dodger.
Mortar firing.
Oh crap. Well, hopefully it's not shooting at us. It is not.
They're shooting the survivors.
Nice. Well, not nice, but you know, they're not shooting us. That wasn't a very hot insert.
Or insert would be that beach.
I don't think that even.
Then again, probably not too many Hueys.
True.
Somebody's getting carried already, so.
Yeah.
It's friendly firing to your west. There's a Chiraki on the other side of the wall. We dropped him moving up.
Let's get into that compound. What, walking? Is your arm broken or something? What's wrong? What did you say?
I did not know if it was
Yeah,
Chiraki
it
or
was
friendly.
Shiraki. Almost positive. The friendlies in that compound said that we're better off climbing over the wall. That's what we're going to do. Instead of going around to the entrance.
Friendlies that are still surviving inside that compound, be advised, we've got friendly forces that are going to be hopping over the wall to the western side now.
The medic's in the warehouse building, but everyone who doesn't need it needs to carry on fighting. Try and keep these contacts off us.
I think you meant to say cunts.
Is it Chidaki walking?
You're clear to hop over the wall.
Yeah,
no
I should. I'm passing a casualty through.
Alright.
Realistically, I'll take him. Can you grab him? See him there? See his legs?
See him, but I can't grab him.
No, I read me on this net.
I got him.
Hello.
Okay, drag him through. Get him to the medic. Realistically, we pass him
Yeah,
over
we've
Bobs
got
if we can't.
the medic is currently quite busy. Jokum just got completely fucked.
Okay.
Right now
throw
we're
him in
holding
there
the
now.
road to the pretty much to both directions, but we're also taking fire from both directions. That's kind of unfortunate.
Okay, if you're medically sound.
He's outside, but I'll get him to you. John.
Makes it do the CPIs. Could you hold this angle here? The AR.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Jenkins.
I still have the weak heart rate.
Yeah, like in the warehouse, Johnson's
yeah,
areas also
switch
has
around.
I still have something
casualty.
like,
Also, when you check the heart rate, you just have to wait after the
25
CPR because
units or
otherwise you
something,
get
so-
false positive.
Yeah. Roger.
For whoever just said yes.
Yeah, you just tourniquet everything you have. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've already used something like 6 or 7 bandages on myself in addition. So I got pretty pissed when you were
Is
like,
it
"Oh, I'm
clear
bleeding
to
out."
hop over to that gas?
Unknown.
I'll peek with you.
And you say that you're blading out.
No,
Make sure to spread out a bit. Don't over peak angles, guys.
Fuck! He's on the corner! He's on the corner!
Don't.
They're dead. They're down. They're down.
Guys, get back in the compound. Don't over peak this. We're just here to regroup now.
Looks like someone's already nicked up already.
Yeah, wait one, I'm coming to you.
You good at
Right,
shield?
let's hop back.
Yep.
Hop back.
Homeland Widow.
There was like 3 or 4 people just around the corner. Shit.
Damn it.
Looks like they've blown a hole in the wall.
Fuck me.
Okay, second, your team hold that wall. Then I'll try to organize the rest here.
Ice makes a hold the southwestern wall here.
Yeah, you two keep holding your angle. That's perfect. Like
Don't step in front of me, Zach. Jesus.
Guard the entrances, focus on the internal.
Northwest. I'll let Zach know that we have to heal.
Ross, my team's supposed to hold this angle, man.
Alright.
Say again?
I seriously need a medic though. I still have something like 25 wounds on my limbs. I'm living on some
Yeah,
days.
I'll try to patching you up as well.
Yeah.
Got one down or KIA.
Down. I got a man down on the southwestern wall.
Medic will be there in a sec.
Actually, like you can go in the warehouse now, and I'll get someone else to hold your angle, Ice.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll wait here until they can relieve me.
Yeah, can you take his
Yeah,
angle?
yeah.
Perfect.
Go on. I got it.
Alright, yeah, he's in the warehouse. Yeah, you're in Bravo as well, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Frost?
I'm with
Okay,
Joker.
perfect. I'll try to.
Oh, jävlar, det drar bra tidspunkt att ta sig en snus på. Is that the wind or is it vehicle audio?
Southwestern.
Yeah, southwestern corners.
I think that's just the wind frost.
God, I hope so.
Is Frost slowly going insane here, or what is it?
Probably. The
Big
PTSD
C,
man.
if you hear me, hold the southwestern wall.
Fuck, why is no one home?
Hold up, medicing.
Check his tags. Well, actually, it's invisible from his
Kind of
side, not
starting to agree with you, Frost. It sounds like a vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just took my earplugs out and it does sound like a vehicle.
I'm gonna grab you and cover you, and I want you to build this wall back up.
East, southeast, somewhere.
Alright.
Sounds like a vehicle to the east, southeast somewhere. I'm not entirely sure if it's the wind or what.
Cover the right, yeah.
Okay. Let's do again.
That's the one.
East, southeast.
I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to leave my earplugs out.
Somewhere between the east and south, by the sounds of it. There's something driving him out.
That's not good.
No.
Well, that Johnson.
It means we only have one more
Thank you.
Just to let you know, like Frost and my guy are reporting that there's something driving to the east, southeast, you don't know what. Make sure you man have some of the LAT out the back. I mean, if we scavenge the LAT while we're in the middle of fucking tank combat, we're not going to win. Make sure you're ready
Yeah,
for LAT.
right now we don't have any like
Yeah, check the back of the fucking gases.
Yeah, wait, I'll take this and give it to Frost. We have one LH in the base.
Yeah, just you can see in the back of the gas. Each one can do two.
Alright, Frost.
What?
You get one LIT in case that vehicle creeps up to us.
Oh god.
Good luck, make it count.
Oh god. The pressure. I can't
No
handle
pressure
the
on
pressure.
you now, you're right, but
Can
don't fuck
somebody
it up.
else take the launcher I'm carrying? My arms are fucked. My blood pressure is non-existent. I'm in pain. I can't shoot that straight. I can shoot an MG, but not this.
Okay, yeah. I'll take it. Thanks.
I'm going to sack.
Oh, that was a bit intense.
Mildly.
Okay. We're gonna have to secure areas to,
Oh, fuck me, that civilian's.
Can you get Joseph?
Fuck. You almost died, friend. Fuck off.
First, I'm running behind the gas.
Hey, good luck.
Fucking hell, come on.
Going out.
Alright, so we need a second one holding that wall, not only one there.
Jenkins, what you shy on?
Everything. If vehicle gets blown up, we might be able to make a run for it down there to get supplies.
Go for crossing.
I'm with you.
Johnson.
Crossing back.
Where's Johnson?
I think you might be. Crossing.
What is this bond?
Great.
Yeah.
I grabbed a bit. We're gonna assault Ares 1, and then then we'll be able to get the healer in, I suppose. And also complete our objective.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jenkins, we got a delayed patient here.
A what? I don't know. What is it mixing? What is it mixing?
Alright, soon we have everyone back up.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it now.
Jokum definitely got punished for that bad peek.
Wait up!
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
You're staying back and keeping the medic covered as he tries to deal with the casualties. I'm gonna
Yeah,
orchestrate an attack with Alpha.
We'll hold this compound then here, right?
Yep.
Alpha
Let's
and everyone
go.
else in 2-1 that can move.
Alright,
Obviously,
let's
Ice,
see.
you can regroup later if you need to. We're going to orchestrate an attack on the Ares 1 HQ now.
Shot came in for the 1 o'clock. Hot shot came in for 1 o'clock.
There might still be some friendlies alive in there, so if there are any, just be careful. Trying to blue on blue.
Oh, that's the vehicle I've been hearing. Shit.
Alpha's the front gate.
Hold here for now.
It's clear.
Where is he on the big tower?
I hear voices though, so watch out.
pulling this vehicle in, keep the entrance clear.
Yeah, left side of the entrance there.
Front seems clear.
Want one of us to try and cross and get cover from the other side of the entrance?
You could get shot at the command buildings on the right side here. I can't fucking cover for you, so. If you get shot, I can't do shit.
True. Well, let's
Can smoke the entrance, but
let's keep it for now. Oh, we got an audience here. Nora told me. Nora. Huh. Det är länge sedan. Oops. Haha.
Hearing voices, so watch out.
Well, if you're hearing voices, I think it's time to see a shrink.
There's one more there.
Alpha, the plan is to secure that close, large HQ fucking tower. That's what we're going to secure, and then we'll be able to start attacking the rest of the compound from there.
Where are they? Where are
Stand.
you getting them?
They're in
Lower.
the entrance there to the left.
Okay.
left corner.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Did you jump the wall or?
I'm on the
Kill
wall.
them.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh shit, get back. Oh fuck. Hey, you
Frag
got
out.
5 minutes?
Frag out.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking throw it if you have it. There's
Let's go.
4 guys there. I'll peek it.
Frag out.
Frags
I was in the
good
building.
job.
One down. Down.
Taking over you, MXP.
Mm-hmm.
One more. Lagging out.
Covering the left side.
Down.
Crossing behind Zach.
Roger.
Swap mice.
Walking. We're gonna jump in and go up the stairs of this tower, right? Keep walking and go into the tower, secure the base of it. We're gonna go up. You have a good view in front, let's do it. I'll take Hyder as well. You guys try and keep that entrance secured.
Roger.
Oh, go for shotgun, but it's up to you. They don't wear armor, so that shotgun's just gonna bullet. Go. Let Hyder take point, let's go.
Does he want us to move up?
Move slow into the entrance, but beware, there's a fucking Dishka at one of the angles, far back right corner.
Roger.
See all the height to the left and I'll put left side down here.
I hear contact occupying the buildings as well, so watch the fucking windows and the doors.
Vehicle, southeast, east.
Yeah.
Our vehicle, static. Section road.
Back right here.
Yeah, he's over there. Hold on.
How did he not fire any of them?
This switch, I got shot.
No, I've only got tourniquets.
Doc, how you doing?
Frost is down. Dishka shot him.
Nice.
Let me get the fucking pad.
Transport's down.
Fryst.
Come on.
Yeah, we got one unconscious here.
Pick some up.
Pulling him, putting somewhere safe and keep clearing as best you can.
Gotta get him. Oh, okay. Bandage fast. Torso. Help Tony K.
Turn again on going on the leg already.
Yeah, his arm I'm doing.
Jokum and Ice move to the tower that we've secured, which is on the northeastern side, the big tower closest to the eastern entrance. Add shield regroup with SAC.
No heart rate.
Copy.
Starting CPR.
Sure, did you check his torso or 20k limb?
SAC status.
Yeah, we got Frost back into cover. Is 20k then bandaged up.
Roger, Disc is the main target right now.
Taking him.
Right,
Roger,
Jesus.
Roger.
Okay, Roger, then put him on the eastern entrance and the medic can try and deal with him. Scavenge supplies there to try and close his wounds. Hybrids KIA.
Got a location, a rough location of Dishka.
I'm still up.
Use the 40 and try and fucking wipe it outside because it's cooking us up.
Yeah, where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, where did I get shot from? Jesus Christ.
Still with a leg, why don't we?
Don't know where you want me.
Large tower at eastern entrance.
Go and start.
I'm doing his flag.
Alright.
Taking off his Tourniquet's flag and then I'm pushing in.
Alright. We'll try to get.
Yeah, go.
Got to get Dishka.
Nice work, Zach.
Alright. Have not got any fluids for Frost.
Great work, Zach.
Alright, Jenkins, yeah, you're like detached from me now. You're attached again here.
Got it.
Okay, and let's keep pushing to 4. Yeah, we'll try to set up the tower here. That might be a nice position for your 240 to get that to work again. I will climb up the stairs. Someone's watching it.
Zach, hold here where you are now. Your men are going to clear the southeastern side of this compound. Jokum, you're going to take your team and clear the northwestern side. We're going to split it down the middle using the eastern entrance as a point of reference.
Roger.
We need every building
cleared.
Yeah.
Got no heart rate.
Yeah, you're not going to get a heart rate. He's lost way too much blood and I've not got any fluids left.
If you get to the east entrance when you
The only
got
thing we
Frost
can
into
do is keep giving him
safe location.
CPR to keep him alive until fluids get here, but...
No, dish on the left flank.
I'm needed out.
I got
Yeah,
one
I got
unconscious.
Sorry, Frost, but the situation's fucked. Try my best for you, but...
These buildings. You need bandages still, medic.
I need blood, I can't wait Frost up unless I get blood.
How many men do you have down?
Got another Dishka by the southeastern side. I got it.
There's blood.
I need blood, yeah.
Okay. That's what's stopping him from coming up. Okay. I can't see whoever the casualty is. Do you want a medevac? Or do you want us to
Yeah, I
pay
could
the...
use a medevac.
Okay. Widow, 2-1, orchestrate a medevac on the northeastern side of this compound, the Ares 1 HQ helipad. I can already hear Phobos, so just put him down on the deck. Get that man ready to move when that bird's coming in.
Yep, got it.
We need to, for medevac at the helipad that's northeast of Ares 1 compound, over.
Alpha Bravo, we clearing buildings? One, but the medic can go back. Oh, no, no.
Shit show.
Hi, Frost. Getting you out of here, bud.
Alpha, are you currently clearing buildings?
I'll let you know.
Yeah, Alpha copies that.
Go, go, go.
It's not focus one, it's not. Should be a medical supply crate on your base, Jack. It's resupply as well.
Medevac working there.
It's a medical area like your base. You take them in there and then you should get back to the thing.
Vi er på tur tilbake nu. Så. Yay. Oh.
Damn it, get up. Can't unload him.
Jeg er jo unloada. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
Alright. Men jeg liker ikke blodpølser, så... Shit. Da har vi et problem, liksom.
I have to give him a pack.
Nei, vi har noen andre i basen, sier de. Jeg gir bare aner hvordan base, for jeg kan ikke se en pellemannskip.
I'll watch him if you want to grab one.
Du spåner i fobben, sant?
I can't use a pack on him.
I think I was in the wrong base.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, I can't give him a pack for some reason.
I'm like Kenny now. People just full healing.
I made a mistake of waiting for you in the other base.
Yeah, I have to do a medevac. I'll take you back in.
Yeah, yeah.
Try again with the pack.
Yeah, not working.
Did it not work over his torso? Oh, there you go.
Cough AC.
Welcome back, Frost.
Are you alright as well?
Fucking Christ.
I'll need to use this magical bag over here. There we go.
Hey, let's go. Ja, nei, vi er faktisk i startbasen.
Oh wait, did I forget to check internet?
Yes, you did.
I assumed he was in. Let him know that I'm sorry on short range.
Ah, det er sant. Jenkins. Oh, there it is. Nei, jeg vet ikke hvor herpa jeg var, men jeg tror jeg var ganske herpa, for det var en jævla dirska som kjørte meg i bakken.
Oh shit!
Ah! The fuck?
Watch that, you found me too online. Got another medevac on the ground. Yeah, check the LC where it's
No, it's a question. Will any medics remain on the ground?
I don't know, probably not. Jenkins mounts
Drive off, Sky. You gotta sit back on that Frost.
Going back in now, he got medevac, he's being landed back in now.
Copy that.
Hoist, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. I copy.
You trip? Let's get to the southeast part of the Ares 1. There's a big tower getting that wrong.
Understood.
Chuck, I'm just frost back in the AO. Where do you want me?
Frost, come get the vehicles with me.
Coming.
Hey, lead Alpha.
Can you repeat which side of the compound you want me in?
Southeast part of the compound. Break, lead Alpha. Lead Alpha, priority message.
Send it.
You got a fucking BMP coming.
BMP coming?
Apparently.
Southeast.
Oh, this vehicle needs repairing. A sec.
Oh, hello.
Squad free to engage, don't let them take back Ares 1.
Check there only spare.
Alpha took out the BMP,
spares.
over.
Nothing in this.
Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, we can tow it then. Tow it towards the thing. We'll use the cars. Okay, it's attached. Oh, no.
I see trap.
Engaging distant enemies by the low wall.
Come in, go.
You get up in the tower and that's a good view from here.
On the top
Oh,
of the
this is
tower.
fucked as well. Holy shit.
Oh, what the... Vehicle just explode?
I got
Yeah,
one
this vehicle is
unconscious.
fucked.
And the armor exploded as well.
I'm just gonna yoink it here.
It's over here. Pick me up.
Lead Alpha.
Mortars.
Bravo Alpha.
Inside of the horses.
Alpha is targeting your tower.
Lead Alpha.
Send it.
My tower took lots of hits from the mortar and I have one casualty.
How bad is it?
Not that bad, he's gonna wake up soon.
Okay, good. You're gonna have to leave that tower, I reckon, shortly. Some more rounds coming in to get down.
Frost, where you at?
Big tower.
Frost, come to the target tower, left side compound.
Say again.
Break enemy patrol we've been engaging is pushing us now, they're pushing the compounds.
Roger, the enemy mortars to the south. I need Bravo to hold back and try and keep the compound safe. Alpha, get on your feet and get moving out south.
Where's the secret on the medic?
Oh, this is fucked.
Got my last health on the MG here. Let me know if you see some facts.
Medic position.
Fucking mad badly.
Yeah.
Bravo, I know that, oh sorry, Alpha, I know that mortar's firing at you, but you've got contact moving in from the south, you need to keep him back.
Yeah, Alpha copies. Do you know where the medic is?
No.
Bravo Alpha.
Who's this?
Go ahead. Do you know where the medic is? Negative is not with me.
He's in the helicopter, we got get critical wounded.
Where the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, affirmative, that was my bad, I do know where the medic is. Alpha, he's back at Ares HQ currently because he's dealing with a casualty.
Roger.
Be aware, I'm bingo ammo here, I've commandeered a vehicle down.
Bravo lead, this is Frost. Say again your position. No? Okay, I guess not then.
Alpha, are you good to move?
No.
Who's the casualty?
Pixie. Ammo, the man has bingo ammo.
Is it just him?
Mortar firing. Pixie's the only casualty, but my LDAR has no ammo. Mortar firing.
Hey VJ.
Roger, there's rounds coming in now. Stay down. Once they've landed, fall back out of that tower.
Backing out. Nope, it's getting closer. Actually, I'm gonna do this a bit. Is it? Dodge him. Can you still see him?
Yep.
No, open it. 2 more levels. Hey Frost, you in here?
I'm here.
Fall back to the eastern entrance, Alpha. Send your casualty to Bravo's position.
I feel you good?
Roger.
How many men strong without your casualty are you?
Just me, because my AR has 0 ammo.
Yeah, we'll come down, I'm commandeering a vehicle down here, so...
How just one moment, you know?
Get your AR to switch to a different weapon and rearm with something that you can actually use, and then get hybrid with you and I need to move out. Jenkins, you on that?
On ground.
Get in the far northwestern tower, there's 1 times casualty there, Mixie.
Johnson, where do you want me working?
Are you Bravo AR walking?
Yep.
Bravo, I'm going to give your AR to Alpha so they have the men to push that mortar.
Roger.
Walk and regroup with Sack on the eastern entrance to the compound.
Walking, have you got any top packs?
I'm gonna head down and try and grab an AK. I'm gonna do it.
You out of ammo?
I'm not out. I've got 2 mags left. Oh, 1.5
Oh,
mags
are you
left.
telling me this glass is fucking bulletproof?
Yeah.
Yeah, the glass is
If you need a window to shoot out of, there is one.
There's an armored one there, and there's always...
Yeah, I'm up here. I'm up here.
We're on the tower.
Drop him on the 2nd floor.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I got hit. I saw. Hold on.
Who's this?
Mixie.
What's his condition?
Well, he needs blood. He won't wake up without,
Let
I
me check
believe.
his pulse.
He got pulse,
Oh,
he got
alright.
blood pressure.
Get a medevac for him if he needs blood. We don't have any.
Well, Jenkins is supposed to be here now, isn't he?
He's not.
Didn't he say sending one here now?
Hey, Frost.
Yep.
Every 30 seconds, take a look at Mixie and make sure he's not bleeding out.
I'm out.
See ya, guys.
What's that about Mixie? Just make sure he's not bleeding out.
Yeah, just check up on him, make sure he's not dying.
Well, he is bleeding, and I'm using my last bandage.
Alpha, please, the casualty at Bravo's location moving to the eastern entrance.
Roger that. Looks like Hyber's already
There's
with
ice
on the GAZ, so just get yourself and walk in there, and then move up on foot to go and deal with that mortar before they fucking move it.
Roger, could you repeat the location of the mortar?
I don't know exactly where it is, but it's out to the south somewhere where all the infantry are pushing in from.
Coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Second deck.
Roger.
The infantry have stopped moving, so they're likely going to move that mortar soon if they haven't already. So you need to get a move on.
Yeah, I'm at the entrance of eastern entrance. Where are you at, Walken?
I'm incoming.
You see anything? Hey, Frost?
Yep.
Try to keep those things closed.
I'm
If
gonna
you're
go
not using them.
still an AK. Yeah.
Alright. I don't know why, but whatever.
You guys want some bandages?
Actually, we stole some from some dead guys.
Does that make him bad bandages?
Oh boy. Oh boy, you're already fucking low on bandages. I'm not gonna steal more from you.
Most of them
Off
are
on
on
the
the
move.
vest.
Roger, have a good luck.
Alright, I'm gonna steal an elastic for you, sir.
With you now, Sark.
If you don't
Just
see
in
anything within a
case.
click, then you're free to full that.
I'm gonna be down on the first deck.
Off copy is out.
All the bodies have been removed.
Actually, if you need the ammo, just ask back up the team.
No, it's just so you can keep yours. I can still keep hold of my rifle. But there's no bodies left. All the ones that are left are dead, so I can't steal from them. I'm gonna hop back on the roof, see what I can get. See what I can see.
Sack, I'm on to you.
Shit, I gotta go take a quick
Beat
piss.
last
I'll
target.
be right back. Don't leave
I'm moving
me.
to you. Roger.
I'll be right back, fellas. Oh, it's not a 10-minute break, but whatever.
Okay, Mixie should wake up soon.
How are we doing up here?
Great.
Sark, I still don't know where you are. I'm at the eastern side of the compound on the crossroads outside.
Move south.
Moving direct south.
Actually, you're still in the Ares 1 HQ, right?
Yeah, I'm on the tower.
Mixie, time to wake up.
Okay, Roger, grab all the Dishkas, put them next to the burning Ural in the middle of the... We'll control that and then I need you to go and get the other vehicles that we left outside the compound into the compound so we can start repairing what we can.
Roger.
You get all that?
Yeah, I got it.
You know you can't shoot it, right, Frost?
Just looking.
Alright, good. Just don't want to see you try and... What's that guy doing there all alone? Is
Frost
that
is
one of ours?
majorly broke for me. If you can, Frost, get in a vehicle and then get out, and that might fix it. But for me, you're
who?
dead.
Who did he say?
Nah.
Hey Johnson, Frost is like miles away from a vehicle, so we'll just fix it later, alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I know what he's suggesting, but...
Is that how I got back? Did you clone me?
No.
Oh.
You weren't worth the effort.
Fuck you.
You watched, you watched Marvel, Frost? Probably not.
I watched all the Marvel movies.
But you watched the TV series?
No.
Yeah, never mind then. Got a spoiler for you though, Phil Coulson is alive.
No, you don't say. He was sent to Asgard and fixed.
He was in what?
He was fixed with Asgardian technology.
Technically not, it was fixed with Kree technology.
Well,
Fix this back up.
technically Thor felt bad, so...
Don't worry about it.
Eagle with Alpha, if they're allowing you to do so, make sure you're not staying with Bravo.
Hello?
Lead, Bravo.
Hello?
Actually, disregard that. Stay with Bravo anyway, because Alpha's got Bravo's AR.
What is this?
No. I'm getting shot at from somewhere.
Yeah, you don't say.
Also, Frost, hopefully you didn't know someone alive.
What?
That was incredibly rude of them.
Yeah, just buzzing into a conversation like that. What were you saying, dude?
Thor doesn't know Coulson is alive?
Well, I read that he was fixed on Asgard and or with Asgardian technology, so that's
You
canon.
read wrong.
That's canon.
It isn't?
It's canon.
It isn't?
Then yeah, it's canon. Shut up.
It isn't.
Asgardian technology for the win. Shut up.
Lead, Bravo.
Go ahead.
You know where that MG fire is coming from?
Yeah, I got eyes on. Coming in from the far south, 500 meters, 600 meters from your position about.
Roger that.
Facing. I nailed him.
Roger, nice.
Ooh, I nailed them. Ooh.
I love
Alpha
these
stats.
cameras, they're so dramatic.
Yeah. They are super, super, super dramatic.
Where the fuck is that shield?
I don't know. He and this
Listing
dude
operation.
disappeared.
Alpha, lead status.
That shield, you down here?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, though.
Nearly crashed. Fucking hell.
I shitted.
One man down unconscious, one limping. Position.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Nah, I merely made a rookie mistake.
Oh, you nearly pressed V?
What?
Huh?
Got to reach me, lead?
That was a window like this and I did
Yeah, what's the stit rep?
this.
Oh, yeah, that's no.
God.
What's your position?
Do you see him?
Nope.
See a lone bandage laying in the field over there.
I don't see anyone over there.
I see a bandage. That's it.
I'm not seeing anything over there where you pointed.
Did you say you had a man down?
Actually, you still gathering those discers?
Yeah, and grabbing one from outside.
There's one at the base of the southern tower that I'm dropping down off the roof now.
Yeah, actually, pretty close to that bandage.
6126, keep that 9.
Say again, Alpha, I'm reading you 2 by 5.
Roger. The grid reference on our position is 176, 126, keep at 9.
Roger, I have eyes on that position. I think you might need to move further west to the possibility of the mortar. Over.
Roger, moving west.
I have eyes on a static Dishka, which might signify a location of the Chidaki mortar. I'll give you a grid reference shortly.
Yeah, PKM gunner.
Where?
Pause him a bit. Metal shack right of the two-story.
Hit that from. Well, you're gonna try to hit it. If it helps, it's. I got the laser in on.
Alpha, stand by for good reference on mortar or direction on the stack MG.
Or above.
What was it?
600 or above. Laser doesn't go that far. Can't see him anymore. I think he ducked behind cover.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure that Alpha doesn't walk into him.
That's your new task. Drop everything, move to the helipad.
I can't get anything in between these comms.
I need you to help with I need you to help Phobos unload everything from the bird. They're bringing in a bunch of supplies to keep us moving.
Yeah.
Would you like Vector 21?
Got
yes.
one to the left
How the
of the
fuck
metal
do you
shack,
get that one?
bearing 170.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh, that wasn't me.
Fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, I see troops moving around that metal shed.
Roger that. That is, let's see, 180 from their position.
Alpha Bravo, do you read?
I read.
I was calling Alpha. Alpha Bravo, if you read me, there's contact to your south at the metal shack, over.
Yeah, Roger, we're engaging the enemy on the south to the metal shack, over.
I saw something go boom boom.
Oh wow, this is way better rangefinder.
Figured you'd needed more than me.
Thanks, man.
Bravo, I'm gonna get you to move up. Stand by for a 6-figure I want you to move to.
Roger, standing by.
I want you to take your men, including that one Alpha man you have, and move to grid 173125. That's straight south of our position. It will give you a right flank on the context that Alpha's currently dealing with, and also possibly run into the enemy mortar.
I firm 173125.
We're going. Sorry.
Yeah.
We're going on a road trip.
I'm ready. Keep the engineer
down.
at the HQ.
Alright, stand out of the way. Is there any exit we can use on this side?
Advanced movement.
Climbing over the wall.
Yep.
Yoink. RPG.
Not our concern, let's move. Straight
Go ahead.
I got 2 guys with fractured legs.
Okay, Roger. Bravo, take a vehicle to their position.
Hang on.
Or take a vehicle to their position to give them the medic, and then switch your men around so that you have your correct Bravo man and Alpha as their correct Alpha man.
If I'm taking a vehicle there with a medic, then reorganizing the teams.
Affirmative, and then you can move from their position to the position that you've been told to do so. Over.
Rankings, join me on the ground level.
Roger, I'm at the main gate.
Almost gonna miss you guys.
Oh.
Almost. Where's Jenkins?
He said he's already at the gate.
I didn't hear him, but...
Hey!
Hey!
Alright.
This one,
extra gases.
I guess.
That gas looks a bit fucked.
Unless this is the one who
Grab
veers
the
right.
Raj. There we go. Ah,
Fuck it.
so my seat. Well, I guess I'll drive for a change. We all in?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I have the Dakar!
Actually, there are patrol vehicles inside the compound yet.
I think so, yeah. I haven't moved them yet.
I need to take the last turn, right?
When you're done putting all the statics together, grab one of the vehicles from the inside. In fact, scratch that. Just, oh shit, mortar's firing.
Mortar fire.
I'm just speeding up. Are they impacting?
Yep. Yep. They're impacting back at base. Or back to the compound.
Not my concern.
Nope. Rabbit.
Trying to find this house. Is it this one?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's this one. Oh, let's hope there isn't any ID that I can
Get 2 more rounds.
If we blow
Alpha. Alpha Bravo approaching you now, hold your fire.
There's a fucking entrance to this compound.
It's fucking impossible to fire with the vehicle moving.
I know. Where is the fucking entrance to this?
Backside maybe? On the rear? I don't know.
It's on this side.
There we go.
Here.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
I'm out of the way.
Boop.
Ice and hybrid, get to the home vid.
You see, you have a good view, Frost?
Can you pull it forward just a little bit more? Hold. Yeah, they're down by the looks of it.
Alright.
Yeah, actually, it looks like the vehicles back at the compound we held out are destroyed, so this is all we have what's inside already.
Hybrid and ice needs sprints. Ice?
Where's the trunk open?
Yeah.
There you are, okay.
You're asking the slowest guy furthest away to...
Yeah, I gotta ask, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hybrid, you're good.
More. Firing.
Walking.
Mortar incoming.
Better not be us.
Could be
If
that.
there's a mortar incoming.
It would just be perfect if it landed in my face.
Alright, go.
Yeah, it's west somewhere. By the sounds of it.
I'm trying to get in contact with Leeds so I can say it's near the
I think it's in
cemetery.
the cemeteries. Graveyard.
Yeah, I think if you look at the map, Joker.
Alpha, you any closer to finding this mortar?
Joker, if you look at the map.
Yeah, it's moving inside the
I think it's
cemetery.
near here.
Sax, John's trying to reach you.
Where the fuck is walking?
Walker?
Guerilla.
Sack, did you copy Johnson?
I didn't, what? I can hear, no?
He's
He was not-
trying to reach you.
Yeah, what the fuck is with my radio, dude?
I can't hear him either. Just get out.
Send it, lead.
He's asking if you know where the mortar is.
Any closer to finding the enemy mortar?
The mortar is near the cemetery to our west.
There's contacts inside that
Yeah, that's where I'm sending fucking Bravo. That's B basically.
Well, I can't be there when I have 2 fractured guys. Fuck
Yeah,
no.
I'm walking on me, crossed on me.
Alpha moving west.
Bravo, and get moving to that mortar.
Wait, you're moving west, I'm moving there.
I don't know what the fuck is going on now.
You're
Stay
Alpha,
here.
we're
I'm
Bravo.
moving there. Alright, on me, boys.
Clusterfuck.
We're moving to that thing over there.
Read that, Bravo.
Negative, I can read you now though.
And I can't read him anymore.
Ah, the radios are fucky.
Lead Bravo checking on the long range. Do you read over? That's a negative. Over. No firm, we're halfway now. Over. Apparently the mortar is going to be in this compound.
It sounded further out if you ask me, but what do I know?
Nee, I'm not too confident in this either, but...
It's in this direction. At least.
Yeah. You said probably one mortar cemetery, right? Right.
Well.
Alright, let's dig this. Oh boy, that's a lot of shit to cover. I'm breaching. You see anything?
Nothing going left.
Right. It's here. We found Ben mortar position at the cemetery over.
Oh! Ow! The fuck? Ow!
Get the medic up here now.
Ow! Oh, my legs. Fuck me. I'm dying.
Lead, Bravo. The mortar just exploded. We have casualties. Send a medic over.
Help! I'm dying.
I'm up and moving that.
Alpha, escort the medic to Bravo's position and then secure the area while they're getting...
Fuck. Chucking me with me.
Yeah. You good?
Both legs are fucked. Arm is fucked. Head is fucked. More than it was previously.
And I'm stable. Let's see about walking. He is not good. Frost, once you're not bleeding anymore, get on. Walk and see if you can save him.
Yeah, well, I think all my bandages are gonna go on me here.
And he's dead.
Fuck.
Alright, Frost.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
You're a big man, you can
Doctor, I have a boo-boo.
You guys
A
have
big
an idea?
boo-boo.
Was they mortar prime or something?
I don't know, Walken disassembled the mortar and it blew up.
Yeah, probably I did then.
Don't know.
Right, Frost, take the chemicals off.
Yep.
Position and secure the area.
Lead, Bravo.
Frost, stop moving. Not done with you. Need to touch him more.
I'm just stealing this dead dude's shit.
That's fucked.
Hey Jenkins, swing.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
you moving? I don't see you.
all is fair in love and war.
Yeah, I saw
What?
one guy run away to the southwest. West.
Right,
got bandages
I
by any
can't
chance?
move.
啊
Move.
，
Just secure the area.
I yoinked his bandages, yes.
No, I'm good. Keep it.
We're moving west.
Hey, Jenkins, can you patch me up to get it done a bit quicker?
I'll get your letter.
Jesus Christ, these dudes are bad at IDing people, I gotta say.
Why?
All of these tombs are unknown soldiers. I mean, come on. Dog tags? How about you check them?
I'm gonna give you plasma and then morphine.
Alright.
Alright, let me check
I'll be
blood
fine
pressure
without the
first.
morphine.
Well, be careful because plasma is hot.
You can handle a morphine if you want it.
Nah.
Right.
He's a big boy, he can handle it.
I like that. Everyone else was crying for morphine.
I fucking despise morphine.
Yuck.
I only take it if there's literally no other option.
I feel you.
Lee Bravo, do you read me on the long range over?
Oh, shit, you weren't kidding.
Lee Bravo, I got 1 times KIA, 2 times medium injury, both conscious and both able to shoot over.
Unknown soldier, unknown soldier. This is fucked.
Yeah, I mean, they never heard of dog tags? Or DNA testing?
What's
I mean,
up?
Jesus.
I see.
Drop it over.
It's your lucky day.
Where's
Get your AR back.
Okay.
Not these
Jenkins?
bags he has here.
Negative, I expended all my spells.
Jenkins, where's hybrid?
Some extra, oh my god, it's this one.
Hybrid?
No, oh, he's by
There
us.
you are.
Anyone has any
Jenkins,
smoke?
you read me?
Yeah,
Anyone has any what?
I need colored smoke, not white smoke.
Got medical status, alright? Have you got enough meds? Wait, what?
I've got a red flare. Do you want it?
No, white smoke.
No, I don't. Flares are useless.
He asked for colored.
I could do with burying myself back
Well,
to
white
the
is technically a color, so yeah.
We've got meds back at this fob now, so we should be alright. Once the other boys have been medevaced, you stay in the AO. Just the men that need medical attention are getting medevaced. I want everyone else to drop back to Ares 1 FOB.
I would come a bit forward so I can land.
Convene with the engineer and Widow as to where the supplies are for you guys to get a full rearm. I want everyone to be as good as new.
And everyone was injured in the bird, everyone else all secure.
Jack, you read me?
That's not the seat I wanted, but it's,
Hybrid, you injured? Yeah.
oops. It'll take a minute.
Zach.
Yeah, what's up?
Leads calling me.
What's up?
If it's only
I'm not injured.
Yeah, I am.
Hang on,
Where the
I'm
fuck,
gonna
Robert?
Johnson. I'm gonna
Guys,
take
what the
rally
fuck is
back to
happening?
Ares 1.
This isn't really respectful to the dead.
Alpha.
Go.
Okay. Need Alpha.
I need to go to Action Church after that shit.
Well, to be fair, we cleared the cemetery of the water position, so we removed the disrespectful.
To clear of his house sins though.
Need Alpha.
Johnson, where are you going anyway?
I thought we were going to
Yeah, I
one
was
base.
get back to the base.
I don't know where you're getting that medevac to.
Well, apparently Eric's one base. That's what I've been told.
This is Focus 1, it's right to where do you want these medical inserts brought to?
So one of us dropped the airport, that might be big failure.
Eric's 1 HP.
So that RTB to RS2 medical HQ. I thought we'd be going back to that.
I didn't even put anything on my locker.
Jesus Christ.
Roger that.
Did something break? Yoink. And that should be all of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, no, no.
Is that message over? Roger that. I'm currently at RS2 HQ at this time. Over. Roger, we'll go. Where the fuck's the rain, so?
I think you should probably respawn at
Fob?
HQ.
He should be here.
Is he?
I bet he's respawned at the wrong place.
What are you talking about?
Or if it's at the farm?
I mean, I would have respawned at the farm.
Yeah.
No?
Might tell.
Widow, this is Focus 1. No sign of rain, so RS2. Do you want me to proceed to the farm? Over. Is it you, who's the green server?
Yeah, I think.
Never mind, let's go.
So it was Nick Johnson reconnect.
Still in the field, right?
Johnson is online and he's in game. So
It'd be a lot easier if these green sets of radios had names.
taking fire, sniper fire from the east southeast.
Sniper fire east southeast, many inches in the air.
Now you're just showing off.
Go, go, go.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna take quite a while of this progress.
I think we're calling it yeah, we're calling it here and we're going to do it next week. But we've got to deal with a sniper, so get in cover.
We're getting fired by a sniper if you didn't hear it.
Well, now I know.
Did you hear it on the radio?
Sniper coming in from the southwest. Get in cover, don't just stand out in the open.
It's hybrid, what are you gonna do?
To the southeast where my is.
Cease fire!
Do we have a medic with us?
You told me to give you suppressive fire.
No, big.
Oh, nice. I think I need some blood.
It's big, I think it's firing on the side of the hill to the southeast.
Sign it off. Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
What's the plan here?
Yep.
Get eyes on him before you proceed. He can't fucking engage all of us, so if you've got binos, start scanning.
Thanks.
Right.
Binos can fucking zoom though. So
That means spread out. Spread out, don't everyone sitting looking out with the scopes and shit. Spread out.
Griffin Widow, what's the plan now? Are we calling it quits or what are we doing now?
You got eyes on?
Widow comes forward. Focus 1 Widow over.
Where is it, Hybrid?
We have a sniper somewhere to the southeast east.
yeah, he's more bearing 150, 175.
Top of the hill. Up there.
Oh yeah, I see.
Widow copies all out.
Yeah, watch out fire.
Keep yourself some cover. Frost, come on me. We're gonna hop up in the big tower.
I think I found them.
Alright.
We know where he is, he's on the top of a hill.
Do not engage him. If he knows we see him, he'll run.
We know where he is, he's on the top of the hill. He hasn't moved already, someone shot at him. Too low.
Oh yes, the Armor 3 terrain distance bug thingy.
Got eyes on. Hold fire.
Right at the top of that.
Yeah, I see the dot. I do see.
He's reloading.
Oh, he is moving.
He's on the move, he's running.
Yep. Sniper's running.
He is running.
Middy's gonna go hunt him down.
Oh! Oh, he's fucked.
You've already said to go pop on the top.
Good spot, Hybrid.
Yeah, it was amazing work.
Get
magnificent job.
Food. Magnificent. Lay magnifique, as they say.
You use for another run.
Okay, all of Aries regroup in the office building. It's a long white building. Right. I'm currently there now. We'll get Phobos on deck and get Kenny over here and we'll do the debrief here real quick.
Copies.
It's quick to get across.
Okay, it's fine.
Mini's on his way as well. I'll
Yeah,
land
it's
him
fine.
northeast on the pad, he's coming.
There's Frost. Who's the other guy?
I can see him.
That's your.
Mix is here.
Alright, nice. This should be all of Aries 2. Move on. And he will be yours shortly. And Willow's coming. Oh, whatchamacallit's coming over. We'll make a quick proper debrief since we're ending a little early because we want to. The general idea is the reason we're not completing the rest of the task is because to fill you guys in real quick before we debrief. I've just thought. Oh wait, whoever the MG gunner is, don't move. Oh, there it is. Perfect. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. There. For me, his fucking. Oh, I'll show you later. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna end it early because that big push to the southeast we want to do as one final hurrah for this campaign because if you didn't already hear, we're planning on ending the campaign and switching to a game night style system rather than doing like a. So it will still be a persistent campaign. Or it will still be a campaign, but it won't be persistent. So basically, you know how like the War for Outers campaign is or anything like that. You play once a week, you make some progress, shit like that. It's more of a story-driven style thing because I love the MSO and I love this setting and I love this mod personally. The frames are amazing and all that good shit. But most of the time, what happens is we come on. You do see a live getting used, and we do have to compensate for it, like how me Walker and Hyrule got IED'd. But most of the time, Kenny's Zeusing, and also Kenny's got a plan drawn out for us after he's communicated with Nara as to what we're going to do, and we could do that in a game night system anyway. Then we could put 100% all our So we'd rather a good game night system
You'll
than
get
a sort
more
of...
frames than you currently have.
Yeah, it'll be great. So that's what we'll do. That's the idea. But anyway, for now, we'll just debrief. But yeah, so we're going to the southeast. We're going to do a big push to the southeast next week, but that gives us a week to build up hype so we can get as many people as we can for a sort of finale. Because the more people we get, the more supports we can use. So I'm hoping to have an armor element and do one big patrol down the southeast, but I'll talk to Nara and Kenny about that anyway. For now, we'll do a debrief. So, Kenny, do you want to start us off since you saw everything?
Yeah, everyone's here. Yeah, Minnie's here.
Yeah, we're all here.
I had one thing, but I completely forgot about it. Like, it wasn't the start, so there's no feedback to give. Like, that was just gameplay, like, making it smoother, but...
Was it the mine situation with the...
No, that was sorted. I saw
Was
that, but yeah, people got told off, so...
Yeah.
I could have moved the mine to that bottom and made kebab, but I didn't. I did that later with the mortar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hybrid, you were fucking lucky. You
I know.
bypassed a minefield while going out to that sieve after the mortar pit. There was 2 tripwire mines on the exit where you like climbed over the wall instead of going out the path.
Hybrid's idiocy saved him.
I was avoiding all the fucking like holes and entrances, clearing as much as possible.
It was just woke then. Never
Good
mind.
on you. Other than that, I think you handled yourself very fine. You didn't like die horribly, except that roadblock. But
well,
Yeah,
there
that was
was
very
a set
that-
as you. So
Yeah, that was that on a live ZU.
no, I placed it.
Oh, I was gonna say because sometimes you see a live doing that all the time. and I
Yeah,
was
I've
like,
turned
that's-
off placing the set as used because they try to like fit it in the smallest place possible. So just explosions. So
Yeah.
Can't say that we didn't get fucked up more than once, because those mortars and that BTR really screwed us.
I don't know how you guys got fucked in a tower from the mortar.
Not that tower when they originally stopped. Like, I think something like 80%
Oh yeah, I was
wounded.
already dead.
yeah,
by
you
then.
guys were holed up here, and I told the mortars to fire here. So you guys, yeah, medicing. When a dude goes down, don't start stabilizing him when out in the open. You will get fucked up. Then try to drag him behind a corner and then start medicing. Because that's the reason why a lot of guys were fucked up here, because the mortars dropped here while you guys were treating people on this corner, while there was filtering out enemies from the entrance here. So
Yeah.
that was the point I had.
Okay.
Squad leads, take over.
I'll let you start for this time now.
For me, I definitely had a very nice mission. I mean, obviously at the beginning I got kind of unlucky at the roadblock, where it just got insta-domed. But generally speaking, it went super well for me with my super big squad of 2 people with Michael. But yeah, like we went at least through all our 240 ammo, so Michael definitely had quite a lot of targets. We held the angles we needed to hold. I had fun doing what I like to do, so radio comms.
Yeah.
Went pretty well with Mini as well on the comms. I know, I liked the mission, had fun, everything went well.
Yeah. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
That all? Okay. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing. I thought it was. Although we did get wiped, which is obviously a bad situation. We did follow the orders correctly. We were to stop and engage Arts contact. The only thing that, well, in my opinion, the biggest thing that fucked us was ZD-23. And even when we knew where it was hard to find. So that was actually that was fair enough. It wasn't a mistake getting fucked up. Well, it was obviously. It wasn't a mistake as much as it was. Yeah, it wasn't a mistake as much as it was just getting beat, which isn't always a mistake, obviously.
I may have designed that roadblock to be hard.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just around the corner as well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you.
And it came in pretty fast.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's
good roadblock.
The
It's a blind
roadblocks
turn.
abrupt, yeah, and also the ZSU has a flank on you, so
yeah, it was rough.
You'll see the roadblock and go, oh fuck, a roadblock, and then turn off and stop, and then the ZSU has angles on you.
Yeah, it was a very fucking well executed enemy. So that was fair enough. We got fucked up, but so after that we did well. We got that cleared. We got the contact out with well. The lads that I pushed into Hill 6-9, we did well, fucking some contact up. I know Noah took a team around the right flank as well, which sounded like it went fine. Clearing the roadblock fine. Good work from Madshield as an engineer as usual today. Going through Charkia was fine. I saw people keeping their heads on the swivel. I think once we hit like extreme contact at the roadblock, everyone was like, well, time to actually pay attention, because that was fucking crazy. Not that it was your guys' fault, but I'm just saying, obviously,
Time
like,
to fucking die, I guess.
everyone was a bit more head in the zone after a horrible contact. Obviously, moving out of Charkia, Alpha saw the smokestacks at Ares 1, so we knew something was wrong, but we still had to proceed anyway. Our job was to get that location, plus Ares, we can't really not move in to that, because it's such a fucking well built up location that we can't just dick about outside for long. But obviously we moved up, got stuck in that compound, which is a very common compound to attack Ares 1 HQ from. So that was fair enough. Used that position as best we could. I got obviously hit straight away by that BTR. Reinserts from Shalonisi. That's fine. Came across fine. I got IED'd at Shalonisi, but we managed to survive. Decent work, I'd say, holding up this compound northwest of Ares 1, this compound here. I'd say decent work holding that. Well done, I'd say, in general. Only a few points, but I'm sure the team leaders will cover that, because obviously it's more there. I can only cover really overall squad stuff, and as an overall squad level, we held it well. We dealt with contact coming in. We dealt with casualties well. Great work today, Jenkins, I will say as well. Lots of work on your plate, and you handled it well. A medic who runs out of medical supplies is obviously a good medic. Taking Ares 1 itself, great work I saw. Team leaders were listening to me well. Execution was done well. Casualties were dealt with very well. Clearing was done fast and well. You guys fucking flooded through those buildings once you got the order to do so. Good work from Widow holding the main tower, like I told them to. And everyone else that was up with me in the tower as well, we did good. Getting a sort of breakthrough there. That was the plan, to get in, take the tower, break through the entrance, and then spread out afterwards rather than spreading out and then taking the towers. So that was good work. And then after that, obviously, we started getting a big attack from the southeast. That attack got absolutely shit on. I was watching just waves of contact coming out, and they didn't get within 300 meters because they were just getting completely lit up.
That it does.
Obviously,
Field there was the closest they got, I think.
Yeah, they didn't get far at all. But obviously, we got hit by a mortar then, and it was obviously casualties started getting a bit rough. But we were fighting for quite a long time. So this is where it got bad. Radios we can blame for this. Just to finish off my debrief. But I told Alpha to take the left flank basically, move out to the south, and I know they took a while to get started, but that's something team leaders can cover. So as they were moving out over there, the mortar started firing again, and I found out where it was eventually, which is exactly where I told Bravo to move up to. Obviously Bravo ended up moving to Alpha first to drop off the medic, and then you guys all ended up moving together to the... Oh, sorry, Bravo ended up moving to the compound, and then... So what happened there was, as soon as you said it wasn't man, Jokum, I was like, well, it's obviously trapped. Because if a guy ditches his mortar, it's a trap. He'll never leave it behind unless he's planning to gain something out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I called it out to you, and it just instantly blew up.
Yeah, before I could fucking say get out of there was already a distant explosion.
I can say that what I saw in Zeus, Walken would have a closed casket. Because that was a bouncing ventilator straight up into his face.
Yeah, if you ever see an unmanned mortar, you need to get the engineer on point and get out of that compound.
Yeah. Well, the engineer wasn't actually with us, though.
I know, but it doesn't mean you should just move up anyway. You can also destroy the mortar with gunfire from a distance, which is also your job done. You can just leave that compound and say, fuck it, then. Yeah. But anyway, but that was obviously... dealing with when it came to dealing with the casualty, decent enough work. I know you lost one man, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I heard that casualty, I started fucking getting Widow on the line with Phobos to get that fucking bird on the ground over there. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. You guys said you had 2 conscious and 2 conscious with broken legs or whatever, so that wasn't that as bad as I thought. I thought everyone would be bleeding out by then, like dead basically, and that's why I sent Alpha in. But other than that, good work. Then we regrouped, and obviously job done. Great work today. Phobos, good work today. Mini, he had quite a lot of action, obviously. A lot to do. Great at the end, cooking that pilot. Oh yeah, I was cooking that sniper even. I will say at the end, a lot of people poking the sniper when they didn't need to, but other than that, it was fine. You see that all the time anyway. I know I said try and find him, which is fair enough, but if he's got you zeroed, leave it to a different man. Don't keep peeking on it, apart from me, because I was behind bulletproof glass. But yeah, great work today, Mini. When he saw the helo coming in, he got up and started running, and then I was like, oh man, I hope Mini sees him running. And then we saw you pass the hill, and I was like, oh yeah, Mini sees him, and then just burn behind the hill. So obviously you saw the guy get up and start moving. It was fucking awesome to watch. Yeah.
Saw him fucking running back for the rocks.
Yeah. It was so good. Me and Hybrid were like, oh man, I hope Mini sees it. And then the fact that you didn't engage meant that, oh yeah, Mini sees him moving because he changed position. But anyway, yeah, great work. Thanks, load Kenny for Zeusing today. It was very fun. But like I say, next week we'll do the southeast push. But yeah, team leaders. We'll start with Alpha, obviously.
Not much to say about the ambush. We got fucked. That's it. That's how it is. Yeah, into Ares 1 when I called for you on the radio. And the next time just say copy or something, because I thought I didn't get to you with the radio. My radio was fucked.
I'll reaffirm next time that I heard you. For sure. Yeah.
When we got to this crossroads here, I tried to get the radio to maybe reverse back since the fucking guy was coming. Maybe move to the side to get in cover, but that didn't happen. Fucked. The driver got KIA, I think.
No, I got shot. On the gun. Yeah.
Yeah, who was the driver? I don't remember. But
I got shot
he was
too.
down. Yeah. So that stopped my plan, so I had to get out and go fuck there. We shouldn't have been in this corner at all, like I think Danny said. The assault on the compound itself was good. Bit miscommunication when it came to the dish guy here and the dish guy here.
Yeah, me and Hybrid were pinned him a tower trying to find that first dish cut. We couldn't fucking see him, but he was almost directly below us, which I did not expect because I didn't think the dish cut could aim that high.
I checked the angle. It just reached the window.
Fucking hell.
It didn't reach the top of the window. It just reached the middle of it.
Yeah, the only reason I knew where the dish guy was eventually was because fucking Frost got blasted.
Yeah, happy to be of help.
So it was unfortunate. And another guy on my team pushed here alone, and he got fucked by the dish guy under the water tower here. Yeah, everyone and what this is. Went well after that. Up to the compound up here.
Oh Jesus! Get to it.
I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I think I did. That's why. Yeah, that's why I got them. That's why I got Bravo to get in the vehicle and grab them.
No, I mean the first time, but and whatever. But yeah, that's why we
just went for the medic.
That's why we have how they delayed push on the mortar too. Since Mixie was down, I had to get them a better position from the cargo tower because I got fucking mortared like hell. Yeah, we got hammered on this compound here, so we had to delay the push on the cemetery there too.
Yeah. Obviously, comms got a bit worrying there, but if there ever are any comm problems, as Jokum did straight away, I don't know if you might have done it yourself, Sack, it might have been a bug, but as soon as Jokum was out of range, I had him switch to 148, which was really good. But I'd also suggest doing like as soon as we're...
I was always on 20% volume on the long range.
Yeah.
Then I turned it up to 60, but whenever you tried to contact me, I just heard a cracking sound, like a buzz sound. I didn't really hear you.
Did you hear me on the 148?
Yeah, I heard you, but not him.
But you two were way closer anyway. Oh, you mean before you left? No, because you weren't using the 148 before you left, Jokum, so it's not that. It might have just been a bug.
Yeah.
Either way, I could hear Jokum out there, so he was my intel.
Yeah, I mean, I was basically as far as Sack, and I could hear you fine on the 148, so don't know what happened there.
I mean, I could hear Sack on the 148, but he obviously couldn't hear me. Right, well, you got anything else, Alpha?
No.
Okay. Bravo.
Well, apart from the comm issues and then the first wipeout, the ambush at Ares 1, well, you went down, which I did notice quite late, actually, because I ran up and to get Sek out of his peculiar situation at his crossroads.
If there's ever fire, Jokum, expect Johnson to be dead straight away.
That is.
But also, I think I immediately called out on 148 that Johnson's dead and I'm taking over lead.
Yeah, they're not always on 148 because obviously every squad is
but then
different.
but then I also switched to like your channel ones with my Widow squad and called there as well. But might have got lost on comms there.
Yeah, might have. I mean, I think my 148 at that point was still like on 2010, so I shouldn't have. Well, I wouldn't have heard you. Yeah, we got pretty fucked in that assault. I think at one point everyone was injured. Jenkins kept everyone alive except one guy, I think, which was quite good. After that, I got shot myself because I was too dumb to check a corner, and then I just lay there on the floor for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. So I missed the assault on Ares 1, the big compound. After that, it was basically very quiet for us, unless the cemetery, which we already covered as well. So that's everything, I think.
Any individual? Oh, you got someone else?
Yeah, maybe. I wasn't always sure where Head Shield was actually at.
My game was fucked, so I couldn't see Ad Shield, so...
Yeah,
I couldn't help.
No, I mean, it was detached for quite a while, and I was... I mean, when you said Bravo move, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to take Head Shield with me or not, since he wasn't with me at the time, but yeah. Apart from that, not much.
Fair enough. Like I say, I thought the team leaders did a good job. It was very rough. I mean, like I say, Kenny wasn't your average MSO, where it's a build up to contact, because we obviously keep getting, it gets, usually the MSO recipe is it will get harder and harder because we keep getting in worse and worse situations. Like we keep pushing. That one, they came to us basically. The trouble came to us. And all right, everyone else then. Everyone else got anyone else got anything? All of the lads, the grunts. Yeah, you got
I
something.
got something, sir.
Yeah, you got something, kid. Yeah, you hang on a minute. Yeah, you at the back. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I went ahead and marked on the map near base a little struggle that we had with the ammunition drop. Safe to say that the sling loading issues isn't just on the Liberation server. The sling loading just doesn't work. I was flying at a very slow speed and making sure to watch my sling loading camera so that the box didn't go too far behind the chopper, but it just decided to fall off anyway, so.
Alright.
Didn't go far, about 400 meters.
Sorted.
I got something if you're done.
Yeah, go ahead. It's for everyone else. It's to the floor.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
I thought there was an extreme amount of confusion today, for a very long period of time.
About what?
Everything. Just speaking for myself, I had Alpha getting orders on my short range instead of long range. I had an incident where I was being sent back and forth to a medic who was kept sending me out again for 30 minutes.
Alpha, people
I got told to hold an angle I couldn't hold because I couldn't see more than 50 meters in front of me.
This trouble you're talking about is team leader related stuff, and everyone's supposed to be on the short range, and the orders are given out on that. Alpha and Bravo only have the 148 just in case. In this again, case in point, in case I'm dead, in case the leader's down, and they have to switch on their 148 to get in contact with command, like in real life as well.
No, but like when you were getting like orders or getting sent back and forth, that was because because obviously Johnson was dead, and technically I'm 2 IC, so I took over command, and then I was pretty much just sending like, for example, Sag and remainings of Jokum's team over to just hold like certain angles to make sure we don't get any fucked. But I obviously didn't have too much, or I wasn't listening too much to short range because I was still busy managing either the reinserts and stuff. And then yeah, that was my bad where I sent you to the medic, he sent you back, and I sent you back to him.
You weren't the only one. That happened at least 4 times.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but like I had no idea about the medical supplies basically until like Jenkins told me like, well, I'm completely out, and then I was okay. And
Yeah,
then
Ice, when you were asking me to patch you up, I had 3 bandages left, and you had
You
over
told
9
me you
wounds.
had 7. God damn you.
All that.
No, like that's why I didn't shout at you or anything. I don't see a point in doing that, but I did get shouted at quite a lot in that.
Shouted at? Okay. That's weird.
There is a lot of
people-
shouting. It's not abnormal to get shouted at on the MSO.
I don't think they're meant to be like a rude shout to just make you hear it, basically.
Yeah, that can be because like when you're playing like,
It's the RB.
like when you're playing with effects volume like at above like half level, you basically have to shout, or people have to shout at you till actually so I can hear them.
No, this was like, get the fuck over there, go, get the fuck over there. But it's not important. It's been mentioned, people are aware of it, probably won't happen again.
Well, one of the whole huge things in the MSO, speaking from experience and from like the birth of the MSO, was to dispel all of the personal shit. If they're shouting and stuff, it needs to be. It almost will always be just RP style combat shouting, like I'm always shouting basically in combat, or telling people to hurry the fuck up or whatever. I told someone to hurry the fuck up today. I think it was Adshield. No, it was Noah when he was out in the open taking mortar fire. Shit like that, but none of it's personal. But if there is personal stuff, then it needs to be dealt with, because the whole point of the MSO is to keep that shit all cards on the table, if you know what I mean. If that expression translates to non-native speakers, I don't know if there's any other
translates exactly to Norwegian how it sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's the idea. Because a huge problem with EU3 was that it became extremely fucking backstabby and people talking about each other behind each other's back, and that only starts more trouble. So if there is serious trouble,
There is no different. I'm sure nobody meant it personally. It was just
fine.
very, very frustrating to be given one order and then a direct countermand of that order, back and forth, basically just running back and forth in base.
Yeah.
Sounds like
understandable.
real life army.
I was gonna say
It
that's
does.
just
I
mental-
was going to
mental
say,
experience.
if you're getting frustrated at your leader shouting at you all the time, it's real army.
Yeah, it's more realistic like this.
Well, it wasn't my leader shouting at me.
Yeah. That's so. Well,
I
anyway.
have a question.
Oh, Kenny?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no.
Greg?
Where's John?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Where's John?
I got bad news, kid. Stay here. I'll be back in a second.
Wait, blocks out.
My game fucking hooked up.
Where's he going?
Keep that head injury person in there.
Sergeant. Greg, it's no, Greg.
Well, that was so good. Like when they found him, he was like role playing that he was like PTSD guy, and he was asking for a John or something as medic squad buddy. Like the whole time, it was so.
This sounds like me in the Vietnam campaign. I was walking around asking for my legs half the time.
Yeah.
But I set a new record today, like legit. I have never been anywhere near this wounded and conscious at any point in Arma ever. I had somewhere between 25 and 35 wounds.
Yeah, that was
I wish I shadow played when Greg came out behind someone. I missed the shadow play. The way he was like, I have a question. I was like, what? And then I just saw him walk out behind fucking Noah or someone.
No, I was.
It's
Yeah.
literally that
That's
movie.
actually weird.
Actually, I have a very important question. How cool do the two machine gunners look like this inside?
Kowalski doesn't look cool at all, but I'll show you that photo. Oh, sorry, not Kowalski. Fucking Michael doesn't look cool at all, but I'll show you that photo later. You should see how bugged it is. It's fantastic. Alright. Does anyone else have anything?
Nope, nothing except great night. Thank you, and I'll be hopped off. See you next
I will
time.
say we're doing a player
Remember
save
to
here.
save.
We're not doing
How
a
does-
fucking abort. We're doing a player save here. Yes, I have one. I have two as well. So make sure you play a save. Everyone's free to exit. If you got anything else, you're free to put it in the Discord channel and give me some ideas for in the I don't know, put it in the suggestions tab of the MSO on the Steam chat. Throw in some ideas for settings, war settings for the